getting my items all.
In a row.
Tom, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Would you start talking? It sounds like you're quiet.
Talking. Is this okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you up a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright. I think everything is in order on my end.
Cool.
How's everyone doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let's get right into this. When last we left you guys, you were
It's probably the
leaving-
nicest way to say it.
Yep.
I considered. You were leaving the forest area where you found R. Kelly. You had a friend who was lost along the way, and you started coming up to Burnard, and you see smoke.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yes.
Well, it's nice to know that I wasn't the one that started these fires.
I was gonna say, like, who said the password? What's going on here?
An
Unauthorized person said SS.
Everybody turns around and looks at me, and I'm like, it was not me. Also, I just want to make sure that we're all aware of this. I now currently have at least one bug.
You have on what?
Don't worry about it. You don't know about it.
I want to
Yeah,
make sure
okay,
everyone's
everything's
aware
fine.
of this, but certain
Everything
people
is
don't listen.
perfectly fine. There's nothing weird about the bug. I forgot about
When I was pulling up the paperwork tonight, I have this big like starred thing on the paper that I have like notes jotted down on, and it just says bug question mark and then a check mark after it. So I know I have at least one.
All right. So, what are you guys up to?
I think I'm going to ask Harbor if it's possible that somebody like one of the other crews that's working for like our I don't know, our armada may have come to town and started taking business into their own hands. Like, are we gonna have to go into this town and regulate against our own?
I'm all for that. I have my whip ready. Haba.
Also,
Oh yeah, I want to go to
is
the
it-
ship, of course.
yeah. The other question I have is, can we see where the fires are coming from or where the smoke's coming from? Like everywhere, or just?
Yeah, from where you are, it's actually let's go this. Yeah, you know what, we can do it like this. We'll go artsy.
Oh damn!
Oh boy! Wow, that is a big fire.
So that's the mouth of hell right there.
Is that where our That's not like the warehouse that we went into, right? Is that where it is?
Kinda.
Let me get an intelligence check.
From everybody or just?
Oh, I
Sure.
don't know.
Everyone.
I just have cow brain. I have plus
Yeah,
0 for
form
intelligence.
Form of Halbrain.
I just know grass.
If it makes you feel any better, I have a plus 0 for intelligence as well, and I rolled a 5. So
I rolled a 4, so
I kind of feel like I'm fist bumping you right now. I'd be like, yeah. I don't know what's
It's like, I
happening.
don't know.
All right. So what
Were
do
we
have
ever
so
in that
far?
building?
4.
Yeah.
And a 5.
A 4 and a 5. All right.
Harbor,
Form of
dear saving
Alator.
grace.
We don't get it.
Does anybody else think it looks like the mouth of hell in the middle of the town? Just a little bit.
Looks an awful lot like it.
Yeah.
Do we have any more intelligence checks?
19.
19.
Yeah. Harbor, you have a feeling that's coming almost directly from the warehouse with the 19. Like, right all around where you guys had just previously been.
Oh, we definitely did that then.
Oh, that's right. I
Maybe,
forgot
maybe.
about that.
We just left and came back and we're like, oh shit. I was like, hey, have we ever been there before? Does that even look like familiar? I don't even know.
Oh yeah, that was totally you guys, for sure.
That was where we first formed Halatar.
Wait, the only thing that just makes this better, the only thing that makes this better is I just opened up the Discord to see the dancing beetle, and I honestly think that that's what Hal's brain is doing right now. It's just like, oh, that's right, I did set that fire. Cool.
I don't know, guys. It could have been a Trogdor.
Could have been. He's the one who got away.
Yeah. Sorry, Torkel.
Torkel.
They both burned.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't know who it is. It could be Torkel, you guys, Trogdor, and one of them is specifically the Burninator. So.
Yeah. So. Come on. He was a man.
Well, so we don't.
We still don't really know where that fire temple is, right? We just know that there is one. R. Kelly wouldn't tell us anything. The lady wouldn't tell us anything. We put a sticker on her so we know where she is.
Yeah, I mean, that is. I love the way you put that. Yes.
Okay, good.
So yeah, I mean, basically everything you said right there is correct.
So, like, I just want to check in on something. So, literally, the only two things that we need to do in this town was get one of these dragon things from R. Kelly, which we've successfully done, right?
What?
Yeah.
Like, we came into town, talked to some guy that was supposed to have stuff for us. He didn't have it. He gave us all these other idiots we had to talk to. We went and found out about a temple
We
of
blew it
fish.
every time.
Yeah.
It's so early in the night to be
We
doing
went and found the temple of fish and was like, this is dumb. They're a bunch of nerds. Next thing we know, we're running around like forming Halator, which was awesome. And then we're trying to find Dragon Balls or something, right?
Something like that. No.
Sure.
No. We were gonna rest and then head towards the mountain because that's pretty much our only clue at this point.
Ah, shit. In that case, do we want to go back to town at all, or should we just go to the mountain?
I kind of want to watch stuff burn. I don't know. What if there's looting? I want to loot.
Wait a minute. I've got a great idea. What if we go back into town, fight the fire, and then get stuff from the townsfolk?
You talking about like boxing out the fire? We're gonna physically fight the fire?
Well, I mean, if it manifests into a physical being, sure, but
That would be pretty sick.
we could literally be like the town saviors, you know, like incoming firefighters, and then they give us stuff for free, and then we go to the mountains.
I'd rather just rob them. I just want to watch it burn.
I'm not.
Yeah, I think we should take a $5. I think we should go to the ship, take a $5, nice short rest, quick $5, and then go see this thing burn down.
Is it possible that we could just sail the ship out into the harbor and watch it burn from the ship?
That would be magical.
So romantic.
Like, everybody pulls out glasses, clink, as we watch the town burn in the background. Mission accomplished.
So what are you guys up to? You heading to town?
No, I'm heading to the boat.
We're heading to the ship. We're gonna take a short rest.
Okay.
Long rest.
Well, you
Long rest.
Long rest.
specific to the ship. How are you gonna get there? Like you would have to go through the town, unless you're swimming around.
Well, just that building's on fire. Can we walk across like the bridge or the beach or something, and just go like boop, boop?
Yeah, couldn't we just come through, like,
To the
come
ship?
here? Yeah, go down to the coast and
We'll
then just walk up to the
We'll
beach.
stay away from the fire for now. We'll just watch it.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna be like heading like this way.
Wait, wasn't there a reason we didn't cross the bridge?
I don't remember what the reason was.
Yeah, because we forded the river because we jumped the wall and forded the river.
I don't know. Let's try and take the bridge this time. And if they don't
Okay.
let us across, we'll say we'll burn your town down more.
Yeah, do you want more Bernie
What could
Bernies?
possibly go wrong?
Nothing. We
I
got
love this
in the
plan.
bag.
Let
We're
Harbor
gonna
go
cross.
first.
We're gonna take the front door. Yeah, Harbor first. He's the captain.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Harbor,
Okay.
do you actually have a captain hat, or do we need to find you a captain hat?
I did not picture a captain hat, but yeah,
Well,
just
that's a problem.
I would imagine to get one, it would have to be specially made.
Oh yeah.
yeah
Maybe
with
there
the
is a
horn
reason.
holes.
Well, it needs to show his horn.
Right.
Now, would you be like a trifold, or what do they call it? The trifold, or like the quarterfold? Like you can get different like pirate hats. Normally, like it's the threefold. What are you thinking?
I'm guessing trifold, yeah, but
Nice.
but I don't have one.
All right, so you guys head up to the bridge. There's nothing that's stopping you from getting there, so you get there. And Harbor, you're in front, you said?
Yeah.
All right, so you get up there first. Gonna move the three of you just behind. If you want to adjust, that's fine. So Harbor, as you approach, and you're just gonna be walking up on the bridge.
Yes.
Okay. So as you approach, the gate is closed, and there are two bodies up here. I say bodies, not like they're dead. There's two people that you don't see clearly exactly who they are, but there are two, shapes. There's probably a better way to say this so that it doesn't seem so weird.
Two figures you can't make out.
That's the one. So, yeah. And you just keep moving forward?
Now you got me thinking, because now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say to them.
Okay.
Start with hello.
I mean, but they didn't see us exit the city, and okay, all right. I think, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna approach and make my position known, wave to them. Hail, well met, as Lucas would say.
Okay. So you hear a demon coming to attack.
Where?
In this day and age, can you believe it?
I know, right
Oh.
to my infernal heritage.
The town's on fire and it's 3 a.m.
Oh, they're just reacting to the fire now?
No, these guys are out here. The fire's still going.
Captain, do you want me to talk to these guys?
No.
Okay.
Okay. How about plan C? I throw Hal at them and he stabbed them while I throw him.
I'm not gonna lie. 50% of my plan was that. However, I do have a pretty good. That's all.
I mean,
I have good aim. I'm pretty strong. I'm a strapping young minotaur. I can launch him. I can do it, Captain.
the city is already under enough stress as it is, and I don't think re-entering the city by killing
Nobody
guards
will
is a
even
good-
know. Nobody will blame us.
I mean, just put that in
No,
your
I'm pretty
back
sure
pocket
everyone
right
will
now.
blame us, but okay.
Yeah, put that in your
So-
back pocket for now. So,
All right, plan C.
Hal's gonna yell up and go, "Hey, if the city's on fire, why would the demon be out here? Maybe he's a demon that can help. Think about that."
Maybe he's assistant to the regional demon.
Make a persuasion check.
Ah, sweet. Money. Oh, well, I don't know if it's money yet. I just know it is. Okay. Not bad. How does a 17 grab you?
Unfortunately, with the situation as it is not enough.
Get fucked, I guess.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to stab somebody.
So,
Plan C.
with that,
Harbor.
with that, he screams, "It is a demon then!"
Oh, god damn it.
And then he pushes the other guard, and there is only one figure in the tower currently.
Captain, do you want me to make it really hard for them to see?
I'm gonna yell back to them. I'm not a demon.
He said
See,
you're a
right.
demon.
Say praise door.
Who
Praise
said
door.
I'm a demon? I'm not.
Praise
a demon.
door. This is Door's demon.
No, none of that is true.
Captain, go with it. Just pretend you're a fish.
All right. So what is happening?
I'm trying to see what the guards are doing. If they're like, I just want to get back to my ship, is what I want to say to the guards.
Kevin, you said that the doors in front of us were locked. Does it look like they're like locked, like something that could be picked, or is that something that you couldn't do?
I'm sorry. So yeah, what you see in front of you, this bridge goes like, what is it? Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, like 30 feet. It's probably 20 feet wide, and it leads to a like big double door that can be closed. It's not something that is like just a regular door with like
Oh, he said it.
He said door.
I'm like, did I say shitty shanty? She's like, does it count?
Everybody loses it.
Because I'm also the one
I
who
mean-
punishes you, so
God.
Hey,
So
hold
yeah,
on.
so in that case, like, is there any way that I can make a check to see if there's some way that we could like pop this door from the outside, or is it like something that they could?
Oh, you.
it doesn't seem like it's something where like without like a decent amount of like force or something you would be able to open that door.
Did anybody bring a crowbar?
No.
Other
I'm
tool.
just want to talk to the guys and see if they'll let us in.
In that case, I'm going to be like, my captain just told me he's not a demon.
Give me
So
an
I apologize for
insight
that
check.
miscommunication. Who? Him? Me?
TJ Harbor.
Oh.
Oh, one sec.
Mhm.
Slowly loading everything.
Oh shit, Captain! I've got an idea.
What's that?
Are you willing to let me do something cool?
No.
No, it does not involve any stabbing until you say so.
I don't
I've
know.
heard that one before.
So I'm gonna say,
Shut
what
up,
if
Brad.
I'm gonna look at you and go, what if I pull out Iggy and then just fly over to the other side of the wall and pop the lock and let us through?
What?
What are you talking about, Iggy?
Oh, Captain, you know about Iggy. We've been around
No, he
together
doesn't.
long enough that you know about Iggy.
Insight is 12.
You know that I. Oh, sorry.
With the 12, you start to like sense that this guard doesn't seem like he's used to dealing with a lot. He doesn't. He seems kind of like almost not like a rookie, but just not. Doesn't have to deal with like a lot of actual things going on, and so with everything that's happening now, he seems kind of overwhelmed, and this situation is something where it would take a lot to kind of calm him down, to like ease him in this situation.
It would take a lot to calm him down?
Yeah, because he's just kind of like freaking out at like the fire that's huge and is still burning at this point. And then in the middle of a night, this big red guy comes into the light from the darkness with horns And that's the first thing he sees with the fire going, and he's just like, oh my god, here's part 2. This is what is, actually happening.
Welcome to guard duty.
So I'm guessing he's not familiar with tieflings. I'm gonna yell up to him and say, "Are you familiar with tieflings?"
Captain, let me use
don't.
Iggy.
Please don't destroy my brain.
Captain, let me use Iggy. I got
not.
this.
I mean, I'm about to in a second, but let me just try. Be like, hey, I was out here with my crew, and we got lost in the woods. We found our way back. Can you just let us to our ship so we can go to sleep?
Are you just trying to get in here so that you can burn down the rest of the town?
Depends on what your shanties are like in town.
If
How would you describe the shanties?
How would I burn down the town if I am not in there? Like, how? No, that came out wrong. How
Exactly.
would I already be burning down the town if I were in there?
That's what I said.
With your
Like
tiefling powers.
My power is ice, and I'm gonna shoot like a ray of frost over to the water and freeze a small part of it. I'm like, I can do that.
Oh my god, you're attacking with fire and ice.
Captain, just let me take Iggy over, please.
You know what? Fuck it. Go. Just go do it. Fine.
So
whatever.
wait, no. So Hal reaches into like a back pocket, pulls out this little figurine. It's about fist size of this black fly, and he whispers to it, and all of a sudden it twitches, and then grows to the size of like one of those, those tiny little smart cars. And he hops on the back, and he's like, "Iggy, up!" And the fly takes off, and I fly up over the wall.
Wow, I thought what we had was special. I guess that's a load of bullshit. I just give up. I give up.
We don't have a wait. Iggy and I don't have a. We do not have a form. He's just a good ride. That's all. And so so Iggy flies me over the top. Iggy flies me over the top, and I land on the other side, and I jump off and shrink him back down and put him in my back pocket.
All right.
And try to unlock the door.
When you do that, you hear a scream
what the
from
fuck
up
was
in the
that?
tower.
Wait, what happens?
You hear a scream from up in the tower, from the guard that was.
What was that, Kevin? When you do that, what happens?
You hear a scream from up in the tower.
Okay, pretty standard, really, for Hal. But
all right, so you fly over, you get to the other side. Now, how often? Because we haven't actually dealt with this thing yet. I kind of saw it a little bit. How often do you get to activate this guy?
Hit the once it has statuette is carved like this horsefly. It can become a giant fly for up to 12 hours and can be ridden as a mount. Once it has been used, it can't be used again until 2 days have passed.
Okay, cool. So, 1 second.
You guys just met Iggy.
Yeah, that's something.
Okay. So when you get to the other side, you see. So you get over here. The first thing you see is the double doors. They've got a pretty decent, wood, bar across, keeping it locked. But give me a perception check.
That's pretty good. That's a 22.
Okay, so you definitely see this. It looks like the guard that was up here originally in the tower is coming back this way up the street with a few more guards.
Oh.
Would I have time to try to like throw this barricade, this timber or whatever off to like let them through?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Athletics check.
Fuck, it's not my best.
But I tumble around it.
Can I use dexterity in some way?
Do a
No, here we
somersault
go.
and then kick up at it with my jumpy kicks.
It's not great. It's not bad. It's a 17.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice. All right. So like I just gotta get under this bar, like spit on my hands, like wipe them together, and just like kind of just power it up and throw it off. And does the door swing open?
Yeah. You're able to toss that off, and then you can grab the door and swing that open.
As the door starts to open, I'm gonna look at Harbor. Hey, Captain, we got some company coming in. And then kind of duck out around the other side of the door.
Oh no, more guards?
More guards.
Well, you take a look. Just tell me when we get near a really bad-looking shanty.
What do I see?
So
Kevin.
let me grab these guys. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay.
If Drax comes through, Hal's gonna just sort of whisper to Drax and be like, "Hey, I've had Iggy for a long time, but he's nowhere as cool as you. Just saying." By the way, don't ever say that in front of Iggy.
Well,
He's very sensitive.
You're already replacing him with a new bug.
No, that's
I
not
didn't know
true.
you were a bug guy. I thought the
First-
bug in the cave was just a one-time thing. I don't know.
I see.
Hal,
It's now a
Hal
thing.
pauses. Yeah, Hal pauses for a moment and goes, "I didn't even realize that. Maybe I do have a bug thing." Intelligence is 0.
Would it be better for you if I
I'm
had
just gonna.
if I had 6 legs?
He goes, "Well, I mean, you do have the horns, and if you count those as legs, then you do have 6
Oh,
legs.
there
I
you
mean,
go,
you're
that's-
pretty awesome."
Sorry,
I'm just
there was
gonna say, get a room, you two.
so there was an alarm that went off? Or like did he ring a bell?
The first guard that had left,
Oh, he rang a bell? Okay.
he ran back. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't
Like, we're
want to
getting
deal with
into a
this.
scrap.
What if we
Yeah, I
just
don't-
offer to help fight the fire?
Oh Jesus
You can
Christ!
do whatever you
I don't
guys
wanna deal with
want. I
guards
think
right
we should.
now.
I think we should retreat back to the woods. Stay over. I want to go over to this area right here.
Do you think we could duck through and try to hide out here? And
They're not gonna forget who we are. We should. I don't
Well, I don't want to.
The Minotaur and a Tiefling.
know.
We're pretty fucking noticeable.
you guys
I
are
mean,
our belt stealth.
we're already kind of screwed with this. I think. Do we just?
Well, so that's what I'm saying. What if we try one more like not perception, like we try one more like diplomacy check with these guys. Like they come in, we put our hands up, and we're like, "Hey, listen, we're just coming to help." And if they're like, "What is your purpose?" We're like, "Let's repeat. We're here to help because there's a fire and our ship's in town. So what can we do to help?" And then, maybe that'll sway them because, it's worth a shot. Worst case scenario, they're a bunch of town guards, and I'm fairly certain that we can evaporate them. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
saying
get-
we have to like help a lot.
They've already seen.
Take a bucket, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we could be part of the bucket chain.
Yeah, they've already seen me. I don't know. I guess. We'll wait to see what they have to say, and I'm just gonna stay here for right now. And
Hal,
gonna say Hal.
however, if shit goes down and you say Plan C, I'm gonna throw you at the nearest guard.
Hal, I
I
think
am-
you should.
I'm 1,000% on board with this.
I think you should come back over here and pretend you never opened the gate.
Hal will follow the captain's orders, but he will bring the log that he took off the door so it can be barricaded with him, so that they can't barricade us out again. because I can't use Iggy for another fucking 2 days.
Toss him over the bridge.
But how long do you have?
Toss the log over the
You
bridge.
can just fly back over, right?
No, I dismissed him because
Oh, you
I just wanted
dismissed
to,
him?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I thought this was going to be a one and done kind of thing, not like, oh shit, I got to retreat. Also, if a bunch of guards show up with like a giant fly, they probably wouldn't listen. So
When did the first guard go away? When Hal came over?
yeah, when you started talking.
Yeah.
When I started talking, or
when-
There was 2 when you first came over, and then there was 1 later.
Yeah, when, what was it? When... Who said something? Was it when Hal said something, I think? I think so.
Well, Harvard talked to them, and then they were like, "Get out of here, you're a demon!" And then I was like, "Let me say something." And
He's
then one
a
of them
demon
ran
of
away.
good.
And I was like, "He's a good demon. He's not over there doing that stuff." And then Harvard was like, "I'm not a fucking demon. Stop saying that." And then it just sort of devolved from there.
I'm a demon. I do shit like that.
Yeah, own yourself.
So, and Hal, you're heading up, onto the other side of the door?
If Harvard says we should all wait on the bridge, I will head back through the door I just opened, but I'm going to drag the log with me so that they can't bar us out again.
Okay. Where is... Oh, okay. Yeah. So, move you over here.
Toss it off the bridge, Hal.
But yeah, immediately, just like sploosh into the water.
They're gonna be moving up. If you guys are just kind of hanging on the other side, then they just keep moving up.
I think what I'd like to do is like fully open one door and keep the other one closed just in case anyone's going to duck behind it for cover. Also, I love the fact that Rack still has not even joined us over at the house. He's still out in the field, just like, let those dipshits deal with this.
Right.
Oh shit. Did I not move? My bad.
So
I don't blame you for keeping distance.
As they come I don't either, actually. But as they get closer, Hal just wants to like keep his hands up, just like, hey. This is all a misunderstanding. We're just here to help.
All right. So as the guards kind of get to the door and you say that, the other guard from the top of the tower yells, "They're demons!" and he flies a demon bug.
God damn it.
I'm going to be like, no, I don't. And your guard is clearly under a lot of stress.
Clearly.
So the guards are there, and a more of an authority figure is in the back, yells out, "Who are you that comes in the middle of the night while a fire is burning my town?"
Wow.
We're explorers, and we were out there looking for some kind of temple we heard rumors of, and we got lost.
Nice.
And we just got back now.
Good slipping that one in there.
Also, we didn't know the town was on fire until somebody just said the town was on fire. So, what can we do to help? He says to Aid.
For now, we have all the help we need with what's going on.
Can we go back to our ship?
What ship is it that you're going to?
The Dorothy May.
What is the name of our ship?
We do have a ship name. I just don't have it on the sheet in front of me because we talked about this. Shit.
Ship. Our ship is named Ship.
Our ship is called Shippy McShip Ship.
Shippy Dippy.
Shippy McShippy Dippy.
Alright, so as you guys say whatever the name of your ship is, He says, there have been 2 fires in 2 days since that ship arrived.
Ooh.
So fair enough, but we've been out of town exploring for 2 days since that ship arrived, because that's why we're here. So, coincidence?
According to my jailer, you weren't gone for 2 days.
I'm gonna say, I've never met your jailer. I've been gone for 2 days.
Wow, way to just save yourself.
Shut up, I'm trying to buy us all time. Shut up.
If you would
Maybe
like to
you're
come into custody, then we can arrange that, and then we can discuss this after the fire is dealt with. But I don't need people
shit,
that I
forgot
don't
about the
know
fire.
running around town.
No one's putting me in shackles.
Hold
Not
on.
going in shackles.
Kyle's gonna be like,
Crack
listen,
doesn't go down like that.
We're all friends here. What we're offering is the following. We can help in whatever way you want. Maybe part of a bucket line, maybe carrying water, maybe some magic spells. We got some folks who can do that. We will stay at the Bushy Beard Tavern tonight. We're not going to leave out of town. Your town's going to make some money off of us again. That's what it wants to do. We just want to be part of the solution, not the problem. We hear you got some really nice cheese shops in town.
Hold on.
Cheese.
What are you talking about?
What's
cheese
this?
porn?
What
Where did
ship
this
was
come
it that
from?
you said you were coming to go into?
The fill in the blank ship that we just said.
Slappy wag.
The slappy with Shippy McShip ship.
Interesting. That ship isn't here.
Okay, I think all 4 of us are like dumbstruck by that. Like visibly like, what are you talking about? Our ship is still in
Do you
the
want to
harbor.
change your
Alright.
story now?
Told you not to let that dumbass demon onto the ship.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Shippy McShip ship is no longer here?
That's correct.
Like
Damn.
if this guy has any level of intelligence at all, the 4 of us are all like clearly like just dumbstruck by this. I'm gonna turn to Harbor and I'm gonna be like, Captain, did you tell the crew to leave while we were gone?
No. This is news
So-
to me.
I'm whipping
like-
the shit out of all of them. We're gonna have
I'm
a
gonna-
whipping line.
So listen, before we start dealing out whippings that are well deserved at this point, because Shippy McShip ship is not doing what Shippy McShip ship should do. By the way, that was a tongue twister. So in that case, sir, really, we just need a place to crash for the night and figure it out in the morning. And like I said before, if we can be of help, besides just putting some coin in the coin purses of your town, we'd love to help out.
If you're explorers, you know the elements are no stranger to you.
Yeah.
You'll be able to survive a night.
That's true, but
So we can
we'll,
come in tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? We're welcome in tomorrow?
We can talk tomorrow.
Is there okay? How about this? Is there anything that we can do that's going to make you trust us any more than obviously the little to none that you trust us right now? Besides sleeping outside on a bridge.
In the 2 days since you've been here, we've had 2 fires, and you come in without anyone reporting you ever leaving.
Coincidence!
And now you say that you're coming to get into your ship, and your ship isn't here. None of your
Bad
story
luck.
adds up.
Well, you're telling us. We want to get on our ship and leave.
Well, that's going to be difficult. I can tell you the one place that you'll have the most trouble finding it is here. So you can start your search elsewhere anyway. That'll be the best place.
I'm gonna say, Captain, what's your call here? What do we do? We're trying to be peaceable. We're trying to help out as best we can, and we're getting a lot of pushback. We're getting a lot of not niceties when we're just being nothing but nice passer-throughs.
Well, I don't know how you're feeling, everyone, but I could use a rest, and I don't really want to start anything right now. So I think we should probably just try to set up some camp.
Will you allow us to do that? Can we set up a camp either on your bridge or just on the other side?
Further away off the bridge, yeah.
Can't ruin his property value.
I'm just gonna turn around. I'm just gonna turn around and be like, I'm burning this fucking bridge tonight.
I'm just going to point out that at this point, I've just been flipping the guard off the entire time. Because he doesn't want to work with us.
I'm just gonna say. I guess I'm just gonna say. Okay.
Proud of you, brother.
I'm gonna. It says you two like are just not like giving each other a high five. We're gonna just look back at this guy and I'm gonna see like and say, listen, as you can see, still hands up, nothing in my hands. The captain says that we're gonna stay outside your city tonight. We appreciate the troubles you're going through, and if there is something that arises that maybe you think we can help out with, I suggest you come and talk to us because we're willing to work with you despite your bad attitude. We would love to converse further in the morning, and also, good luck locking your door. And then I'm just going to turn around and start walking over to where we're going to set up camp.
Alright.
Now, did you toss it over the bridge, or do you just have it with you?
Yeah, it's over the
No, I threw it right in the river. I was like,
Okay.
screw this.
Okay, so the door shuts behind you as you guys...
Just sort of keeps flapping open in the wind.
Surprisingly, it shuts, and it doesn't actually do that.
They put the fat guy in.
They've got another lock.
They had a backup
2
lock.
keys? Ah.
I'd like to point out that I'm walking away from the bridge still with the middle. This now with 2 middle fingers up, walking away.
I respect that. I'm gonna put up a middle finger too.
Just turning it up to 11 the whole way. I love it.
So I saw something
I'm
on
tired,
Reddit where
I'm
it was
cranky.
just a gif of like how my party always seems to leave every encounter that they're into, and then there's like a rogue that like had just broken something, jumps out the window. Like there's 4 characters, they all jump out the window like right after each other, and the last one just bam, both fingers up, and then just tumbles like backwards out the window and just like flips backwards. And it's just like, yeah, okay, all right. So you guys have already started that. All right, perfect. So as you leave, you're setting up camp out there?
I think we should just cross the river and say, fuck these guys.
I
And
mean, that's.
investigate.
I'm waiting for the rest of the crew to join me, and I'm going to swim over to the harbor and check it out.
Okay. So you swim and you're
so-
immediately there because you.
Wait, Cap. Well, I was just gonna say, Captain. Before you do that, I can still maybe like map. Like I can throw some fog out over the riverbank on the other side, so you can emerge in some fog if you want.
Some smoke on the water.
Are you swimming with me?
No. Like so, I've got a range of I've got a range of across the river, so to create like a fog bank that you could climb out in, so you don't like alert anybody and then go exploring from there.
I mean, I doubt that this is actually 5 feet.
Yeah,
No,
it's not.
so yeah,
It's like
no, my
60
range for
or
fog,
something, I think.
yeah, my range for fog cloud is 120 feet, and then that's where the area of the effect is spell lies. Like I could just cast it over here somewhere, and then start watching.
I was going to swim all the over there.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know if you wanted to get up on land, just whatever. I was just off.
So, yeah. Hey, what's up?
You have what? 80 feet
Right
open
now.
if you dash.
Out of the 3 of us, like, just in case like something happens tonight.
I got 60 out of 94, so I think I'm okay for now.
47 out of.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I'm doing. Where am I? I'm 65 out of 81. I'm okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure that if like I needed to burn a spell to make sure somebody was to do that.
Alright, so
Right there.
Oh, you guys don't want to try and cross the river?
I thought I was gonna wait to see if the captain came back, because if the captain comes back and says they were lying, and
Yeah, that's
our
a good
ship's
idea.
there, then yeah, let's go. But if the captain comes back and the ship's not there, I don't want to get in the middle of this shit tonight without the captain saying let's do that.
I respect that.
I just want to take a nap, man.
All right. So Harbor, you're swimming. Are you just swimming out in the water?
Yeah.
And like, are you going underneath, or are you just like, just going right?
Yeah,
in?
underneath.
Okay. So it's
Just
gonna take you a little
below.
bit to get there, because each of these squares, I think,
I'll
we
be
were
right back.
saying is like 30 feet. So you go out. It takes you, maybe like a few minutes to get over to there, but from a decent distance away, you do notice that your ship is not where it was.
Son of a bitch.
Well, Torkel's gonna die. Even if he didn't do it, he's probably gonna die.
It makes my day.
So what would you like to do?
I'm going to go back and join my crew members,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell them to rest up because tomorrow we're gonna burn the rest of this city.
Okay.
Like, Hal probably is gonna get the nicest night's sleep he's ever gotten in his entire life.
All right. So, yeah. You guys, take a long rest,
Oh, thank God.
correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
So, that would mean it would be... It would be like... noon? No, less than noon. Like 10 the next day? No, if it's 3, you need, what, 8 hours? So it would be 11 in the morning by the time you guys are, fully healed and rested up.
What the hell just happened?
I don't...
I just clicked the long rest button, and I went from having like 80 something hit points as a max to 3.
Well,
Did you put in like a custom?
No, I don't think I did. Hang on, let's see if I can I undo that? Nope, that's not working. I'll figure this out. Sorry, I'll figure this out.
So, yeah, you guys take a long rest, and then what would you like to do?
So I have so I assume, let me see, hold on. So I have some things that build off of a never mind. Actually, just do your thing. So we're taking a long rest?
Yes.
Alright, let me see. So I have some things that I get when I have a long rest.
You get everything back.
Yeah, so I have one thing that goes off of long rest, but I have some things that go off of short rest. I assume I only get those when I do a short rest.
Nope, you should
They
get
specified.
those back as well.
You get
Okay.
everything back.
Yeah, everything comes back.
All right, so you guys are,
So one of them
healed?
says, sorry. So we're fully healed. Oh, okay. So that one doesn't even matter. I didn't even realize I had these, so I'm just trying to mark off that I did them. Okay.
No problem. All right.
All right.
So,
Full HP. All right. Is the town still on fire?
no,
Address-
it's not on fire.
to address my crew,
It's about to be.
even if we were to, even if we were to find the gems in the temple, we don't have a place to bring it back to now. So we need to find the ship, and I
Is
don't
there a
know
way to
where
do
the
that?
ship is. I I don't
Check on
know.
the horizon.
Is there anything?
See anything?
Is there anything with like the tattoo that I know, Kevin, that I'm like linked to this ship in any way?
No, not the tattoo. There.
Kevin.
What about your magic piece of paper? What does that follow again?
That follows the other piece of paper.
That we put on this lady. The stick.
Yeah,
Yeah, your girlfriend, you remember?
I'm over that.
I've moved on. It's been, what, 8 hours since then? Because I feel great.
so do I have any link or any idea on how to track the ship?
Not that you are aware of, no. Unless you have something. Because then it's something that I'm not aware of as well.
We didn't tell the lady. We didn't tell Drax X about the ship at all, right? So I don't think that
No, and she was like passed out in the woods, so how would she have beaten us to it unless she teleported or something?
like how the crew. The only person I can think about taking it would be Torkel, or if...
He 1,000,000% took it. However, don't be blind. He took it. We let some crazy demon thing onto the ship, and this is what happens.
I went underwater and everything too. I didn't see it underwater. It wasn't sunk, right?
Right.
Okay, so someone took it. I'm at a loss, guys. So the ship's gone. We don't have anywhere to bring the gems, even if we were to find
Some
them.
fucking pirates. You know what? We get the gems, we retire on this bum town, and just call it a day.
I'm pretty upset.
I'm gonna buy a farm.
I mean, I can. I picture you doing that, but
I got no ideas. I have no idea how the hell we'd find this thing. Could be anywhere.
I'm just gonna say, guys, you guys are forgetting one important thing here.
What's that?
Aren't we pirates? Can't we just steal another ship?
We could just steal another ship, but someone stole our ship, and that's fucked up. But
So
we should.
first of
You know
all-
what? That's a great idea.
First
we
of
should
all,
just steal
first of
another
all,
ship.
I walk up to Racken and go, "Thank you for being the grounding rod of this group." and then second, I'm gonna look right in your eyes and be like, "We should totally burn another fucking cheese shop in this town."
You know, have fun. Burn down as many things as you want before leaving, but let's go secure a ship and
Oh shit! Wait,
Yeah.
we're forgetting one of the most basic rules of pirating, which is pillaging. And we know that in that armor shop or weapon shop that we all talked to on that first day of like craziness, that there's a weapon that could be really good for Drax.
I thought he already got that.
I got it. I got some axe.
Oh, you got the
that-
axe. Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah, shit. We talked about it, and then
It's all good. I got the axe. Don't worry about it.
All right, Kevin, can
You were
I
up
do
with
like a
Rack
quick?
doing something.
That's we were burning a cheese shop, but can I do Can I do like
I'm not supposed to say it
like-
out loud.
Can I do like a quick intelligence check to see if there was anything else in town that we've seen so far that would make me think we should make that a target before we leave and steal another ship?
I don't think there is.
Oh wait, I'm gonna look at Harbor and be like, Harbor, what about the fucking dwarf that we need to get info from? Like, do we want to just like go down there and maybe see if he's in that area again? I mean, we're in town, we're here. Why don't we just go down and see what's up and then steal a ship and leave?
Dwarves aren't always in your line of sight. They're crafty little bastards.
So what are you thinking?
Also, Hal, I have a joke. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk.
Stuck?
Aha! That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I look at you and go, even Iggy would find that funny. Good job.
Hold on one second. I stole you, TJ. You hear in your head, free me.
I'm guessing this is Levistus talking to me, from what I already know about my origins. I have no idea, but that's what my gut feeling's going with. That's all I got.
Okay, so the voice says, free me in the mountains. And then that's all you hear.
Okay.
Alright, switching back.
Back there and is like going, oh yeah, they all died, I'm your new crew kind of shit. Like that's some BS and that could be happening right
We should have never let him on the ship. Can't trust him.
Can't trust him at all. Only thing we can do is cut his toes off and see if he can walk.
Yeah, I like that one.
Alright, so are you guys trying to steal another ship?
That's
Do
the
we want to
idea.
see if we can find the dwarf? I'm just saying, to finish what we came here to do.
After we finish what
Okay,
we came
so-
here to do, it, we can steal shit.
So we find the dwarf and we get the directions to the temple, then we steal a ship. Can we sail there?
Yeah, I mean, shit, maybe. What if we could find a flying ship? Yes.
What if we just tamed a dragon?
We're just gonna Final Fantasy the shit out of this right now.
Yeah. Why not?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh man, the fire just went dark.
Yes.
Dark fire.
It's all ash there, probably.
No.
Nope, well they'll never know it was us.
True.
That's how fire works.
So we
see,
weren't
because it's not going anymore, so you can't tell.
we weren't in there last night because they thought we were gonna start fire. Here's what I'm thinking: is let's get into town. We can sneak in. We can go to each of these different points. We can go up to 1. We can go to 11. And we can go to 13 on the map. And
I'm just gonna say that over here was where I lost the dwarf. So somewhere down in this market area down here that doesn't have enough.
alright. And if you guys want, you guys can go start fires there. But let's find a ship. And
I
as soon
say
as we get
we
a
find
ship,
a ship. We find a ship.
We
As
asked
we're
a quick.
leaving, we set
we
some
asked a-
fires as a distraction for us stealing the ship.
I remember when we first came into port, there was a reason that we didn't get to go to 12, and that our ship got sent over to like 2 and 4. And I don't know if it was because we weren't fancy enough. Like there was something I thought that happened.
4 was like the modern dock, 2 was the old dock, and we were going incognito.
yeah, we were going inconspicuous and went to the old ones. We chose to
What
do
was-
that. I don't think we went to 12.
So maybe we should go check out 12.
Ooh, they might have
I mean,
fancy.
I mean, maybe there's fancy
yeah,
boats
sure.
over there.
Newer stuff. That's all fine.
Shopping!
Is anyone else going
In
to?
this, is there cannons in our universe?
Yes.
If
Oh wait, I have a question. Did we ever figure out what 13 was?
Just bad luck.
well,
That's
whoever,
that's our team name, Dad Luck.
whoever wants to set a fire in town, go do it. And I'm gonna meet you guys.
You're gonna be all by yourself.
I'm gonna go to Port 12. I'm gonna see you at the new ports, and I'm gonna swim there, and I'll just meet you there. And I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
Let's
and,
just set some
swim
fires
off.
on the way. Let's just head down there and set a bunch of fires.
Wait,
I'm
Kevin,
sorry,
I have a
this is
question.
just
Alright.
hilarious. It's just like,
do we
alright,
have
you
this-
guys get there, and he just dives into the water.
Wait,
I get into the
question.
water, and I just yell back, and I'm like, "Hey, don't get caught, and make sure it's far away from the docks, okay?"
Listen to
All
who
right,
you're talking to.
and then
Just
I
saying.
and then I swim away.
All right. So
Alright,
as
move you
as,
guys.
as the porpoise swims away, I like out of game. I want to ask: do we literally have a map of this town that we're talking about right now, or is this just we as not PCs know that this is the town?
You know that this is the town. You've discovered a lot of the town. I mean, specifically, I know
We
you
have
guys
walked almost everywhere.
have,
I'm just listen, I know this is super, still 2 things blocked out, and 13's one of them, which makes me just want to go to 13's. That's super, finish all the side quests before you move on, just in case. So I kind of really want to go check out 13.
Let's
11?
check out 13. I just say we set fires discreetly, and I think, Rack, you have hot hands. Why don't you just, touch houses with your hot hands?
What if we started with 13, then walked all the way to 11 and set that on fire, and then just ran like maniacs with torches through the center of town, and then ran over to 12, so that we just create this giant triangle of fire?
I'm just worried about us attracting attention to ourselves. As much as I love burning a town down, if we need to steal a ship, we don't need the guards after us too.
What if we just scream, "This is all because of your shitty guards," as we do this? We don't hate you, we just hate your guards.
We gonna incite a riot? Let's incite a riot.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, someone's
Rise
way
up
too
against the
excited
proletariat.
about a fucking 3 Days Grace song.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. Did the 3 of us start a semi-crappy metal band? Let's do it.
We did it.
Let's do it.
As long as you're whining most of the time. Alright, cool.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
let's incite a riot. So, who has the best, charisma or whatever?
my charisma's not bad.
I definitely have nothing.
18 plus 4.
Oh shit, your charisma is way better than mine then.
So,
But I can try to lend you aid.
no, that's what I'm saying. We have Rack stand up on a soapbox, blame the government for the fire, start a riot, and we'll just kind of join in and be like, yeah, you know what, that's true. With whatever he says.
We could do this. What if we did this right outside the Temple of Dor? And then said that the government was the Dor theocracy, and that Dor was to blame as well. The government and Dor is against you.
I think that's the smartest thing I've ever heard.
Also, I hate Dor. Because I really thought that was going to be something. Goddamn fish harvest god.
Well, there's something kind of suspicious behind it, isn't it? Isn't that what all these hooded people are about? They're related to it.
Yeah, but that's all the Torkel people.
Yeah, but at the same rate, you know what?
Torkel Dor? Yeah, fuck them. Let's just burn this whole bitch down. We'll start a riot. Let the rioters do the work for us. They'll burn the town down for us.
What if we start off with just having some unlit torches, and then as Rack is yes, against the government, and Dor's to blame because Dor's being controlled by the government. Don't believe the false fish god. And then as that happens, we're just yeah!
And we hand out torches.
And then we just start handing out torches to the crowd to see what happens.
Right,
I'm just gonna stop you guys there, and because I don't think that's gonna work, because people have definitely seen us go into that church on multiple occasions at this point.
That's how we know.
We tried to believe. All we saw was capitalism and lies. Dorism, more like planism. This is a plandemic.
Dorism, more like Borism. Can anyone stay awake in that church?
No.
I vote for inciting a riot.
I say, you know what? We've never done it before, so why not put this under our belt and see what we can do?
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Wait, I have one last question for Rack and Drac. Rack and Drac, was there anything besides Shanghaiing drunk people that we wanted to do at the Bushy Beard Tavern? Because we all had a lot of great
We just wanted to steal a cook.
Should we try to steal a cook?
We'll see if we have time. We'll steal him. If not, we don't even have a ship to put him on. We have nothing we can do with them.
What if we go there, we find a halfling or a gnome cook, knock him on the back of the head,
we wanted Carl. We wanted Carl for his
pancake. About
pancake.
something you have no idea is happening. It's like,
So,
we'll find
yeah,
a flying ship. Fucking where?
What if we go and we like
Alright,
knock
what do-
Carl
hold
out,
on.
throw him in a bag?
What
and then
are you
go
guys
get-
actually doing? Are you
We're
sneaking
starting a
in
riot.
and burning this shit down,
And then
or are you
maybe
standing
we're-
outside while Harbert steals a ship and fucking leaves without you guys?
No, Harbor's not going anywhere. We're gonna start a riot.
At this point, Harbor's like at the fucking other docks.
I just have to say this:
You guys
if
having
Harbor leaves
philosophical
without
debates
us,
over here.
if Harbor, wait, I'm saying this out loud so everyone to hear. If Harbor leaves without us, I will be the first one to kill our captain.
He's
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying that.
steal a ship without us. I say we start the riot as a distraction and then run over and help him steal the ship. And if we have time to steal Carl, we'll steal him. Otherwise, he goes down with the whole island.
All right, I'm telling you
just
right
gonna-
now that Plan 1A, incite a riot that starts burning things. But 1B, as soon as I have a moment, I'm gonna go knock Carl out and throw him on the ship we're stealing.
I feel like that's more of a side quest if you have time. I don't know if that's 1B. That sounds like too main questy. I'm just saying. But I mean, you know,
That
you
sounds
do,
like
what, you do what you're doing.
Wait.
Now.
Wait, all right.
I don't want to crush your dreams.
Here's the
But let's make those
plan.
dreams happen. Today.
If for whatever reason we see Carl in the throng of people, one of us immediately knocks him out and brings him to the ship.
Okay.
Done.
Plan. Also, if we see anyone in the crowd wearing a chef hat, we immediately knock them out and bring them to the ship as well.
Done.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a plan.
Why me?
All right. What are you doing?
You have the best charisma.
All right, get
We're
up there.
inciting a riot. We're gonna go to door and we're gonna incite a riot.
Okay. So
And
are you just
my plan is to aid.
Just like walking
Yeah, we're gonna
across the bridge and stuff and going in?
Oh shit. Yeah, we didn't swim. Fuck. I thought we were in town. Damn it.
Oh. You guys don't have Misty Step? To be you.
You know what?
It
Yes,
looks
it
like
does.
we're gonna break through the door. Then. If you want to leave it,
No.
up to us.
We're just gonna swim. I don't want to fucking fight these guys. We're gonna start the riot and then slip into the crowd. Let's just swim. We did it before. We'll do it again.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna Misty Step because y'all
Yeah.
know my athletics is shit.
You keep us informed about what the other side's like.
Okay.
Scream if you need us.
The size of the
Unfortunately, I also have to roll for wild magic because Misty Step.
Yes.
So this could go terribly wrong.
Oh my god. Elemental plane of fire. Elemental plane of fire.
So
Come on. Let's do
the
it.
question I have though first is, you have Misty Step only has 30 feet. So are you gonna like cross the bridge and then teleport?
No, I have ranged. I have distance spell.
Ooh, nice. How long does that make it?
But don't you
So
have to
it's
see?
a range of 30.
So
You
does that
cast
make
a
it
spell
60?
that has a range of 5 feet or greater. You can spend one sorcery point to double the range of the spell.
Oh,
But
sweet.
do you have to see the with Misty Step? Do you have to see where you're going? Like Dimensional Door, you don't. But
I mean, I could also use Dimensional Door, guys.
Whichever works. Whichever is easier. He can see across the river. It's not that long.
Yeah.
no.
It's
I'm
60
I'm
feet.
just saying, like if the gate's closed and you had to go through the gate, that's all I was saying. But if you're going across the river, absolutely, that's all.
How far away does Dimensional Door go? I know that I'm not there, but
200 feet or
Dimensional
240
Door
feet?
has a range
Shut
of
up,
300.
NPC.
300. Yeah, it's crazy.
sorry, what did you say?
300 feet.
3? I thought it was
With
500.
Misty Step, I need to see. Maybe I'll use Dimensional Door then. And just,
Because yeah,
what's up?
I was just looking it up.
Dimensional Door.
Kevin, quick question: when you
Yeah.
know the games before, like stat blocks up in the chat in Roll20, is that because of a feature in Roll20, or are you just copy pasting into the blog?
So that is, so if I scroll into like my monsters and stuff, and this is what I was talking about. So I'll just go down here. I just happen to see Leviathan. That's cool. I just literally grab it and drag it to here, and it's right there.
Oh, cool.
And then from here, I can shift, double click, character sheet, and then I can make, you know what? It's going to make 2 slam attacks. I'm going to do those publicly.
Oh, you don't even...
Neo.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that
I
is
just put it
cool.
to GM, so now I do it. And
I've really got to
another
learn
one,
this because this is cool.
But you don't get to see that one. I whispered that to myself.
Okay, I've really got, like, you and I at some point, I really want to sit down and talk about this.
Yeah.
Because that's cool stuff.
Because that's the stuff that I got for buying the stuff from Roll20.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's like it's available right there. So I would create a game and make you the GM, and then you would
Gotcha.
have access to all that stuff.
That's
But,
coan.
yeah,
I
we'll
want
talk
to
about
I want to learn about that. But anyways, okay. So
All right, so
we've got somebody
teleporting?
dimensional dooring. Yeah, somebody's dimension dooring, and then Hal and Drac are gonna do a swimmy.
Can you bring anybody else with you?
Yeah, I was gonna say Dimension Door. You're just gonna. I could, but nah.
Yeah, I could, but these guys have pissed me off enough.
Oh yeah, they
What?
Fair.
they exceed
Okay.
your carry weight. They exceed your carry weight, so
Yeah.
you can't really bring them. But you can go. You don't even need to
bring-
see the spot. You can just visualize it, and then you can go like the
Yeah.
full 500 feet.
Oh,
so that's
shit.
pretty neat.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you should bring half of Drac and I'll bring the other half, mend them together.
No.
no, that would kill you. We don't want to do.
I mean, at this point,
What?
I mean,
gonna
what?
kill you, bro?
I mean, what?
That's
I'm gonna be listen. If you're feeling that up, I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Hey, man, before you go, I know it's been a little rough. Check this out. I'm gonna open up my mess kit and show you one of the glow bugs or bugs that I grabbed. I'm gonna be like, listen, we get back to that ship. This is your pet. You take care of it if you want it. If not, it's mine. But if you want it, you can totally have this like toothy mouth, like weird bug, and learn things from it, and maybe figure out how to make like." Glow in the dark paint, so we all look really cool when we like raid towns at night or whatever. So, what do you want to do?
He's offering you to take care of it entirely. It's just responsibilities he's giving you.
Wait, and then Hal goes. Also, they ate this stuff. I grabbed this bag of this stuff. Maybe you can make it better than I can. Do you want to do that? Do you want this? Do you want a pet?
Alright, so these guys think that I'm gonna
He
be
just
starting a
ignores.
riot, but really I'm gonna be like teleporting into a corner to meet up with the captain to try and steal the ship. Because I ain't dealing with the shit. I'm done.
So,
I can only deal
I feel like Hal
with Halator for so long.
So you can go like with what this whole thing is showing. You can go like 85 feet. Teleport.
right out in the water and drown. There you go.
Yeah. You can go further if you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, see, but I also don't want to just like pop out of nowhere. So I'm trying to find like
What
think
if
of
you
like a
can-
place
what
where
if,
there's
what if
no
right, like
people.
right here? Yeah, right here, like right on the shore. I mean, you've got like the least amount of people right there. Potentially least amount of people right there.
Yeah, sure. Could do that.
I mean, there's
But like, could there be people? Sure, but at the same rate, you're not in
Because like
town.
I also
you're
got to
not on
roll
major
for
road.
wild magic, guys. So things
You're
could
gonna
go
wind
bad.
up out at sea and drown.
It'll be fine.
you could go out at sea a little bit, and then so it's clear. Not
I don't have
yeah.
athletics. I can't swim. I'll drown.
Just
It'll be fine.
I'm sad for this pirate. I mean, if you're not like completely like over encumbered, which I don't think you are, you're not gonna end up drowning.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
You're
Yeah,
just-
I guess
you're
I'll
just a
teleport
little-
into the sea. Can
I
I
think
teleport
as-
right next to the captain and be like, I got sick of them. Don't ever or don't ever leave me with them again.
Like, I don't know if you wanted to like teleport maybe like a little further, like kind of here, and maybe like 10 feet up, and then you just drop into the water. So
Save
it's
me,
like,
Captain.
you know, splash. And then, you know, Harbor would probably hear you and just see what's going on. He's like, can you help me? I just couldn't fucking take them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you wanted to
I
do
guess I'm
that,
gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, good luck with your plan, guys. I'm gonna go help the captain.
I think as you like evaporate, or like like a door, like a portal opens, you step through it and it goes and disappears. I'm gonna look at Drac and be like, dude, does he not like us?
Oh, of course he's my brother. What do you mean?
All right, cool, man. Like I don't want to. Like I thought I was getting along great with him when we were setting cheese shops on fire, but he seems a little upset. I did offer him a bug.
You know, that's all you can do.
I'm gonna be like, listen, I don't want to get too personal. Like, does he have issues? Like, do we need to like talk about this at all?
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about anything.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I'm not
Listen,
queer.
I respect boundaries. So fine. All right, you ready to swim across this thing? Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. Yeah, we're gonna swim.
All right, time for some swimmies.
All right, athletics.
Athletics. Here we go. That's not great. It's a 12.
Oof. Well, mine was not really much better. Hold on, let me see. Athletics. Oh, +9. So mine was 20.
Okay.
Yours was much better.
So Drac, you're able to get out to here. Hal, you are. It's not too bad. You're taken by the current a little bit. You still made a bit of progress. Can I get another athletics check?
All right, that's a little better. It's a 13.
So yeah, when you're close, and then you catch over here. It starts to get a little bit calmer. So yeah, you're over there.
All right. Hal like gets out of the water and he's like trying to like slap the water off his like trousers and everything. He's like, oh, it's okay, wet.
All right. What
Now
are you
you're
guys
not
doing
dead.
now?
That's good. I noticed that Rack is not here.
I'm gonna look at you and be
He
like,
did not teleport right across the water.
I'm gonna say, do you think he went to the Temple of Door then?
You know, he must have. That's where he went. He must have gotten lost. You know, he said diagonally instead of Diagon Alley, and that's where he is.
Yeah, fucking Diagon Alley every goddamn time. All right, yeah, let's go to the Temple of Door. I also think that like maybe we should find you like a hood or something that we can throw over you so you kind of look
Why
like
is
a
that?
big, like because you're a Minotaur, and in case anybody's fucking like, watch out for the Minotaur. That why?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
All right, and so
How about you give me your hood? Give me your
It's not
hood.
gonna work. I look at like the hood that's on me, and I go, it's not gonna work. And so the first clothesline I see, I'm just gonna like grab like a giant sheet or whatever and throw it and be like, here, just tie this over your head, you'll be fine.
All right. So where are you guys headed? Actually, you know what? Let's go to Harbor and Rack. Rack, are you still drowning?
Yes, sir. I guess I'm.
Splash. Harbor, are you doing anything helping Rack out, or are you just waiting for him, or are you just doing your own thing, not expecting him to be with you at all? Alright, so he's waiting. So Rack,
All right.
you can start swimming in towards the, island, land, so that you can
I mean-
fly.
I could swim, or I could use Misty Step.
Misty Step would get you, because it would only get you like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's 15 feet to the shore.
No, this is bad scale,
Oh, okay.
because each of these
So
is
what?
like 30
90?
feet.
90 feet?
Yeah.
Why did you go out to the water?
Because he couldn't take us anymore. He couldn't deal with us.
Yeah,
If I hear them, I would help them out in swimming to the shore. But if I don't, then I
anything was
just.
better than listening to them ramble with their ridiculous idea.
I mean, I know that if you don't have a swim speed, you can still swim. You just move half as fast. It would just take you some time.
Yeah, so it's gonna be something where it's like if you move and dash, like you'd be there within like 30 seconds to get to Harbor.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. You need me to do a strength check or something?
No, just where it's not really like a time. There's not really like a huge burden. It's not like the river where it's like fighting against you too much.
Right.
You're good. You're able to get there. Just a little bit of time. If you were being chased by a shark,
Alright.
maybe some strength checks or something. But currently, no.
He did show that Leviathan before.
Well, it is there. As if
I'm
you
gonna-
remember, it was sitting right here on that building. So you guys feel free to walk down. It's gonna eat you. But no, you Rack, you get back to land. And what are you guys up to?
Alrighty. And I'm gonna be like, so what's the plan? I couldn't take them. They're idiots.
God damn it.
Uh,
I feel
well,
that somewhere in this, Al and Drac all feel like a little bit of pain suddenly, like right in their heart. Like we really thought that we were making you happy, and no. So gross.
Listen, guys. It's nothing personal, but like we just lost our ship. I'm not in the mood for shit.
Wait, I just want to say, I love how you're suddenly talking to like the universe as if we can hear you. Listen, guys, it's not like I hate you, but I just hate
Yeah.
you in this moment.
I'm gonna like
that didn't
ask you.
happen
Are you
6
okay?
seconds
Are you
before
having
that.
flashbacks? Was it that bad?
Yes, it was
I
that
forgot
bad.
I teleported away. Sorry. You're up.
You remember that psychic attack that you got yesterday?
Yeah, I don't even know if I recovered yet
I'm
fully.
I think I'm having one of those.
All right, I know the feel. So, well,
Anyway,
I'm glad
they're-
that you're here. Actually, we can scope out some of the ships, and once these guys either create a distraction or come here and help us out with this, we can take one of them.
Yeah, their plan was to incite a riot immediately. So
Okay.
we might want to look fast.
We have
I-
the best plans.
Oh my god, they never cease to amaze me. I gave them the okay, hey, start fires anywhere you want. And they're like, hey, I heard start a riot. Wait, like, I mean,
It's so hard to stay on mute as much as I am.
they've been asking, can we kill people? Can we start a fire? And then I'm like, go start a fire. And they're like, so riot. Okay, all right. Anyway,
Halator is the best.
let's start looking around these ships. Let's see what we have
Sounds good
here.
to me.
All right, so down here, with you start looking around, you see two fairly bigger ships that look like fishing ships with a lot of people on them. But there's one down at the far end, down furthest to the south, that looks like just a little ship, like maybe 6 people on it total.
Does it Alright, so does it look like it has quarters or anything like that? Like for long-term sailing, or does it just look like a fishing boat?
It looks like it wouldn't have like long-term sailing. It looks like, but it does have like a little bit. Like there's one bed. Like you would think that there's like 1 or like 2 beds in there. It doesn't look like it's something where you're gonna have a ton of stuff. It just the people you see. doing stuff, because at this point it's almost like noon on this day, and it's something where you see like just a few people in there at the moment, just doing some stuff. There's a lot of people, unloading ships from the other, unloading things from the other two ships, but this one seems like it's just got, what you see is 6 people. You don't know exactly how many work on it or something, but it doesn't look like it's a huge ship that's really designed to go out for more than like maybe a few days.
So I think I'll put it this way. So it was a day away from Noven's Grove or whatever it was, or our meetup place.
Days.
A few days.
Yeah, it was. It was honestly a while. Because let me just check real quick. I don't know where that thing is. Because I think we flew through it. The travel, but I don't see the map.
Yeah, I remember, it being combat, and then we had a long rest after that. So
yes.
It was like 2 days at least.
Yeah. It took. So you know what? I'll just move you here because I did find it. Let's see. A little bit further. Come on, just a little bit further. No. Put you on the ship. That's okay. And then this one. So, what's it called? Over here, somewhere, in here, is where the hideout is. So it's down here. That's hex. It's weird. And over to here is a decent time, but we just not much happened that was meaningful.
Right.
But it was still a decent trip. It wasn't, like this thing doesn't look like it would survive in like that open ocean area. And if you needed me to bring that back up at all.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I just needed to know if it could get us back to there. Okay, yeah. Well, if we're able to get this thing and put it on shore, because now I'm thinking like even if we stole a boat and then we left it anchored in open water, then it could just be taken back. So yeah, let's get this boat and yeah, I'll point it out to Rack and say, what do you think about this one?
I mean, it could work.
Alright, so with this boat, we could like keep it up to shore and then push it back in, right, Kevin?
Yeah, like there's guys currently working on it. Like unloading fish and stuff. So, like anything you can do would be noticed at the moment.
Right, yeah, I'm not talking about striking now or anything, just like looking around.
Yeah, like you would be able to like push it off of like the docks, if that's what you're asking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking pretty much I just need a place to bring this stuff like back to, just like somehow to get back on the water. Do you know what I mean? Or even just enough to even go searching for our boat.
Oh yeah. Like this seems like it's a capable ship, not like a big voyage vessel, but like it seems like something that like is used often enough and is a seaworthy vessel. And it's like it's not huge, and it seems like something that you'd be able to push off and take, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Are there any other ships to look at, or does that just seem like the best?
No.
Now, do I remember anything from like last night seeing the old boats, like at the old docks, did I notice anything different between like the ones here and the ones there?
Yeah, there are some, there are some other boats at the old docks. There's what you remember is there were two other boats other than yours. One was just like a little like paddle boat. It was kind of just up on the land. It wasn't even like at the docks. But there was another one that was at the docks that was a little bit comparable to yours. It wasn't like, it was a little smaller, and it kind of wasn't great. It didn't seem like there was a lot of people using it too much, and it didn't seem like it was really used at all, or anyone was on it since you had gotten there.
So it doesn't look like it'd be missed or something?
It isn't something that was currently being used, whether it might be sentimental or just, whatever. But it's not something where it had a lot of activity like these other ships that you're seeing.
All right. Yeah. So I would just discuss these options with Rack. I think this fishing one is fine, and the guys should meet us here. So I'm okay with just waiting until they catch up and see what situation they got themselves in.
Okay.
If we hear bells,
They catch up.
yeah. If we hear bells, or if it seems just far too long, we'll talk about,
What
going,
the hell's going on? Do you think
talk
they
about
got
yeah,
caught?
what the hell's going on and what we're gonna do
All right, cool.
to.
All right, Hal and Drac.
So Hal and Drac have been chatting, and we would like to have a private chat with the DM. If you could pull us into that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh,
sorry, guys. Bye. All right, we are in
All right.
here.
All right. So here's our idea.
Okay.
Actually, Benjamin, do you like Benjamin or like Ben, or what do you care for, man? Wait, Jack, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
All right, yeah. Like, what's your like go-to nickname, man? So like, I mean, I go with Tom or Asshole or Ninja. So what's your like go-to name?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Brian.
All right.
Or Panarese.
Yeah, all right. So Panarese and I have been talking. This is what we would like you to allow us to do if you're down with it.
Okay.
We would like to find like a like a laundry line or something. Grab a blanket or something off, and then throw it over Drac so that he's got like a hood on.
Yep.
So that he doesn't he just kind of looks like a lumbering person, maybe not as much like a minotaur as anything. Obviously, like if anyone looks at his feet, it's gonna be give it away. But whatever. So that's what we want to do. We want to make our way to the temple door, get there, and like hang out for a while, kind of disperse ourselves in the crowd, and realize that Rack is not showing up. And with that, we kind of like look at each other after like 10, 20 minutes or whatever, and we go, what do we do? Why is he not here? Shit. You know what? Maybe he's mad at us or something. And we need to like make him happy. And we need to like make everybody know that like, yeah, we're the best things that they've ever been in contact with. But at the same rate, our fucking needs aren't always what they think about. So we need to do this. And so the two of us want to go back to the Bushy Beard Tavern. We want to talk to Carl and say, Carl, we're willing to grab you and a bunch of supplies and put you on a ship and make you a chef. But if you're not willing to do that, then, and as he goes, what? We're just going to knock him out and do exactly that. We're gonna grab him and a bunch of supplies, and we're going to go back to 12 on the map with an unconscious chef and a bunch of supplies, and be ready to surprise Harbor and Rack with a chef and food so that we don't starve.
All right. So
if you'll let us do it.
I'm gonna say you got down to the Bushy Beer Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
It was it's a little early, so there are still people in there. What are you looking to do? Are you looking to pull them to the side, or
immediately say, "Hey, Carl, we got to talk to you."
All right. Well, I've got some food cooking.
We'll follow you in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll follow him in the
guy.
kitchen. Like swinging door closes behind us, and we're gonna be like, "Listen, Carl, you're way better than this job is paying you. We can't offer much. Maybe we can give you 1% of any booty we find. And I'm not talking about ass. I'm just talking about booty as in treasure and stuff. But what are your thoughts about adventure, the high seas, and traveling with some goddamn pirates?"
And then I clock him.
Wait, no. I catch his fist, and I'm like, no. Things first.
So, with that, he gets kind of weirded out, and Drac, do you punch him? That would be fucking
I was waiting for his. Oh, sorry.
If Hal is saying no, I'll hold back.
So, all right. So I imagine that you pulled back, and it's whoa. It's sorry. I thought no. All right, later. So it's just so he's what the? I mean, I'm
gonna be listen, Carl. I don't know what you're making here, but I can promise you at least double whatever you're making here. We'll make sure that you have supplies to cook because you're an amazing chef. And what we can do is we can promise you that if crazy shit goes down, unless you want to get involved, you can just hang out in the kitchen, lock the doors, and just hang out there. And I'm not gonna lie, if we are ever overtaken by another pirate force or whatever, they're gonna be "Hey, you good chef?" You'd be "Fuck yeah, eat this," because we've already eaten your food. And they're gonna be they're gonna kill their other chef and take you on. So you're literally always win this scenario.
So if you find a chef that's better than me, you'll kill me and take on the other chef?
No, we've never found a chef that's better than you.
We won't. So there's no way.
Yeah, and we never want to go looking. So what I'm saying is that you're already the winner, and that all you can do by coming and sailing with us is get the same pay, if not more, a percentage of whatever booty we get, not the ass, just the treasure. And
I get all the ass.
Well, he gets the cows, but we'll talk about this later. And you can tell us what to get. What do you want to cook next? What do you want to shower us with, for our taste buds? I think this is a win-win for you, but here are our options. I'm quite literally standing here holding his fist back to knock you out in Shanghai because you're that good. Or you can just say yes, and then we can all and then go make that happen. So, I mean, man, what do you want to do?
Make a persuasion roll.
Can Drax maybe aid me just in case he could?
We'll see what I get.
I would. You know what? If you want, you can make an intimidation roll, and he could definitely work with that.
Yes.
I say either that,
Yeah,
or
that makes...
I box you out and you come anyway. Ooh, but I got a super bad fucking roll.
Is it more than 10? Is it
no,
10 or more?
I got a 5.
All right. So you basically go farting. So for what was it? Persuasion. I got an 18 total.
Okay, so he considers it, and he goes, "You know what? I'm cool with that."
I'm gonna say awesome.
I'm in.
I'm gonna say awesome. So instead of having to knock you out, what do you think we should grab in a sack and bring with us so that you're ready for a couple of weeks at sea before we can find another port? And also, would you be upset if we set this tavern on fire before?
You know what? That might make sense to why I'm gone.
Oh yeah, we fake his death.
All right, let's go out.
Start a fire right
Drax,
in the kitchen.
Drax, go up back and kill somebody and drag the body. And then
Done.
when we set the kitchen on fire, there'll be a body in here, and everyone will be like, "Oh my God, Carl died!"
Done and done.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kill somebody, just some rando, and then we're gonna set this place on fire.
Listen, Carl, all you need to know is grab supplies, tell me how I can help, and then let's exit stage left. Not through where we came, but stage left through a back door or something. Are we down with that? We good? Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, great.
Alright, so Drac, what are you doing then? So he grabs some supplies, and Hal, you and Carl go out the back. Where do you go from there? And then Drac, where are you going? Or you know what? Drac, where are you going first? Because we're gonna have to get that body there before you burn the stuff.
I was just gonna run out to whatever alley or whatever is behind the bushy beaver and just
Bushy beard. It was
bushy
not a
beaver and just kill somebody and drag them in and then just start setting the place on fire.
Okay. You go out into the
Drac.
alley, and you don't see anyone.
Wow,
Drac.
that sucks.
Drac.
Yes.
I just want to give you like an out-of-game high five because I really thought you were to like the main tavern and murder someone and burn them in the back. But okay.
Do what you gotta do. Is there anyone else in the kitchen? Can I go back in the kitchen?
No, Carl
Carl
was
the other
both. Yeah, he was everything.
Wait, I'm gonna look at Carl and be like, Carl, was there someone here that you?
That what?
Was there someone here that you really hated?
No, you had made that offer to me before. I don't hate anyone. I just...
Oh yeah, you did make that offer to him. Or the bartender.
Shit, that's right. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. Why don't you go out and here? I'm gonna hand the bag that he had given me of supplies. I'm gonna say, let's go find Drac, and we walk out the back door. Drac's in the back alley, and be like, Drac, can you come help him with this bag and start walking towards the where Harbor and Rack are gonna meet us over by the ships?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yeah,
so
I
he
can
hands
do
you
that.
all right, hands
You're
you
gonna
that,
set
and
something
like-
on fire though, right? You're gonna
And I
burn
look at him and first I look at Carl and I'm like, Carl, no, I'm just gonna make sure that like things look like you left, and then I'm gonna look right, like not even like trying right at Drac and like wink and go, and then I'm gonna turn around and go back through the door into the kitchen, and if Kevin's going to allow it, I may ask that everybody else just leaves this private chat to explain what's going to happen.
All right, hold on. Let me jump in with them real quick, Tom, and then I'll come back.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Actually, Brian, are you
Yes.
taking Carl, and where are you going?
I'm taking Carl, and we're just gonna start heading over to, I'm sorry. We're just gonna start heading over to the new docks. Also, could
Okay.
Carl have? Hold on, sorry. Oh, let me send you a thing. Could Carl have this as his icon if he's around? Hold on. Natampa. I want that to be Carl's icon.
Alright, let me see. Let's see if I can just get this and bring it right in. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll work on that.
Okay.
Alright, so you go to the new docks, and there you going from there to the south docks?
Wherever Rack and Harbor are, whatever we were heading to.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going
I mean, it can be any picture that's llamas with hats, Carl, just as long as it's Carl.
Let's jump in there.
My computer. And the guy looks, and then Daniel Craig looks at me, right, but you always need a hammerman, and you always need someone who's willing to die just for the cause. I feel like the two of you, despite how much you may have some issues with like Hal and Drac, recognize the fact that you have two hammers constantly at your disposal, right? That you can just walk away from and be like, if they come back, great, because I still have them, and if they don't, they fucking did what I asked them to do and died trying. Like,
Did they though?
Well, so
I feel
here's
like
the
they're
thing.
more like nail guns that misfire and explode sometimes.
Okay, well,
they
here's
get
the
their
thing.
job
I'm
done
not.
with getting the nail in something, but
First of all, you're 1,000% correct. Second of all, shut the fuck up because we're the hammers and we get shit done. But
Do you though?
Hammers. I thought you were.
Have we
I
not-
thought you were
No,
Alright,
Alithor.
hold on. So
Whether
now,
it's-
Tom, I'm throwing you on the private channel, but I'm gonna be, I'll be right up there. Okay. So, and Tom.
Wait. No, you guys are general.
Alright, cool. Alright. So you guys.
yes,
see-
yes, no.
What?
I
He came
just
back.
joined the private channel and came back. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right in.
All right, in that case, I will mute myself or.
I'm gonna put you in the private channel and then I'm gonna come right in. I'm just gonna
Okay.
deal with this real quick.
I'm not going to touch anything now.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so, Drac comes up to you guys with, actually, you know what? With a new friend. Drac, you want to explain something?
Yeah, so this is Carl. I don't know if you guys remember Carl.
Of course I do.
Of course, we all remember Carl very fondly. We very strongly convinced Carl that to come with us on our new ship, and we will definitely not burn down the Bushy Beaver where we were staying beforehand. We 100% won't burn that down and frame it on anybody else. And Carl's gonna come with us and make us pancakes on our new ship. So he's just.
So you guys burnt down.
No,
the
I said
Beaver.
no. We did not do that. We burned nothing down.
Okay,
We also
so there's-
noticed you weren't there, Rack, when we got to the door temple. I don't know what that's about. You got here just fine.
Just to be clear, nothing's burning down in the middle of town, or is nothing
That's what I
wink
said.
burning down?
I don't know what you mean, wink, wink. I just said nothing's burning down.
Oh, see, that's an odd thing to say, to specify.
I promise.
All right, I'm not going to be mad if there's anything that you know about that's currently burning down.
I wouldn't know anything about anything.
Drac.
Al may have mentioned he said he wasn't going to burn anything down, and then his eye twitched, and I don't know what that's about, but
Okay,
nothing's
so
burning down.
all right,
He's
there's something
ready
burning
for
down.
adventure.
He said nothing's burning down.
All right, I'm pretty sure something's burning down, and we have a boat that's scoped it out, and
What are you looking at? How much space we got here?
not as much as we did, but maybe this can be efficient enough. and
Also, I don't
searching
care
for-
how many scrolls that demon guy gives us. We're murdering the shit out of him immediately. If he
I mean, we're
for a ship. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. If he's on that ship, and even if he took it for a quick spin, yeah, he's dead.
All right, good. You know what? That's what I really needed to hear.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we had the same conversation.
All right,
It's
so
fine.
you guys have figured that out. I'm gonna jump in with Tom.
Okay.
Oh, Brian died.
Yeah, he died.
All right, Thomas. What do you got?
Okay.
Going?
So this is what I want to do, and this is gonna banal thing that you've ever heard from Hal thus far. But what Hal wants to do is, I'm gonna. I just went back to the map and saw Carl, and amazing. So, anyways, Hal wants to open. Like, is there like a back door behind like the bar that goes to the kitchen that he can like yell out to the bartender?
No. Carl was both the bartender and the back. Like, he was taking care of all of it.
All right. Is there like a bar back or somebody that's in this tavern?
No, at this point, he was the only one there.
There's like no staff.
It was just him for right now. It was him because there were only like 3 tables. 2 of them had one person each, and then there was just one with 2 people.
Can you
So
work
4
with me?
people
Can you give me like non-important person or whatever that's in here? Like Hal has a really great idea and really wants to do it without murdering someone. That's what his game plan is right here.
So what are you looking for?
I just want to find, like, whether it's like, you know, like a bar back or a server or whatever. Like, I just want to find somebody that works at this restaurant or this tavern that I can have like a quick with.
Unfortunately, at the moment, where it's almost going to be lunch, but it's not exactly. There was only Carl in there, and then there's just, you know, a bunch of people eating.
All right. So Carl's gonna walk out. Hal's not Carl. Hal's gonna walk out and be like, "All right, who wants to make a quick 10 gold? I need one person."
And you've got, you know, one of the people from the party of 2, and then one of the other people from the single table.
Who looks the most desperate?
I guess the single table.
I'm gonna point and be like, "You, I need you in the kitchen right now. Come on, let's go make your money. Let's do this."
All right. So it's a half elf who
Okay.
hops up and says, "All right, cool," and
All right.
you know, walks
And so
over.
he comes back through like a swing kitchen door or something.
Yep.
All right. As he comes in the kitchen, I'm gonna look at him. Listen, I'm gonna pull out like a little sack. It's got 10 gold in it. It literally has 10 gold in it. I'm gonna give you this sack. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stab you. And as he kind of goes like, I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna heal you immediately after stabbing you, and I'm not gonna stab you to the front. I'm just gonna cut a little blood. I'm gonna heal you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get 10 gold. We're gonna make a scene. And what I need you to do is go, no, no matter what I say when I first say something. And then I need you to scream, ah, when you get stabbed. And then I need you to sob wearily afterwards. Are you down with that? Or do I need to murder you and go get that other guy?
No, that's fine. All right. So, could I get that gold? And you stab me? I will crush this roll. All right, ready?
So I do this. So I hand him the 10 gold first. Make sure I'm being legitimate.
All right, so he's hopping up and down like.
Okay,
like
I'm gonna look
prepared.
at him and say this. First thing I need you to do is walk back out of here. Be like, I'm not taking your money. You can't sleep with my wife.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Oh, that's. All right. Yeah, we're good. All
right, here we go.
He walks out. I'm not taking your money. You can't sleep with my wife.
All right, Harbor kicks the door open and goes, "You cannot anger the God's servant!" Oh! And like casts fog cloud so that everything out in the restaurant turns into fog, and then stabs this guy. But doesn't like stab this guy to like kill him, just like stabs this guy to cause like some sort of wound of some sort.
Okay, so he goes, ah!
All right, and then
totally
because of this, I cast Cure Light Wounds on this guy, and that I, like, if you want me to roll to do this, so be it. But my cure wounds is 1d8 plus 4, and my attack is 1d4 plus 5. So like,
Yeah, and I you could kind of ease it off and just like okay.
All right.
So yeah,
and
that's cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna be like, that will serve you, gods, and then I kick the door closed and I go in the kitchen. Whenever I can find, I like immediately start a grease fire and walk out the back door and start heading towards the ship.
Okay. So give and where are you going from? Like right outside the back door and stuff.
Sorry, I gotta go back to the thing. So if we are at the tavern, which is where is the tavern? I'm sorry. Can you ping it?
Yep. Nope, wrong one. There it is.
All right. I'm gonna immediately start heading towards where Carl is. I'm just gonna start walking that way.
Okay. Since that happened, oh, that's unfortunate. Because of that, oh, no, wrong layer, sorry. Oh, wrong layer again. So, if you'll notice, there's a guy right there who spotted you. But
I imagine if you that, like, if I see like some guards blow a whistle about this fire that I just started, maybe I could run up and kill him in one round if I can see him and then make the move to do it. Just because, like, as I walk up, doesn't mean that the whole place is going to catch on fire immediately. Like, maybe I have a chance to just sort of, like, just end this and then move on back into the darkness and do whatever.
So he started looking over there because of like the scream and people running out because of the commotion that was raised. And unfortunately,
right, but I'm thinking though that like grease fire in a kitchen before you could see that outside is going to take at least 2 to 3 rounds, because a grease fire travels fast, but it's not like something that the whole building is on fire, so it would be inside first.
Yeah, but the whole act that you did with the stab, and people are running out because of that.
Well, no, that's why I cast fog cloud so they couldn't see what I did.
Oh, okay.
And then
so then they're screaming and trying to get out.
Right. So they don't know what's going on. That's when I stage right.
Okay.
And just go.
Yeah. But because of that, like, commotion, this guy did look over that way and did just happen to see you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And I'm just gonna keep, like, kind of, like, I'm just gonna be like, man, what's going on? I'm just kind of leave.
All right. So you are pretty close. Let's get you back in there. I'm moving you in.
Fucking demon thing.
All right, gentlemen.
What the fuck did he do?
There is some stuff going on. What? At this situation, it's something where...
Also, this Carl's better than the Carl I suggested.
Okay, I'm glad it's approved of. Perfect. You don't need no instructions. You know how to rock. So, Hal, what are you doing currently?
I'm gonna give a quick perception roll to see if I notice, kind of noticing me, and if I don't, I'm making a beeline for the ship. And if I do, I think I might actually start going towards them, like, boarding with the side. Like, oh my god, I can't believe what. Blah 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 blah. Kind of.
Okay. Yeah. Make a perception check.
That's not bad. Hold on. Bonuses. perception. Yeah, that's a 22.
Yeah. You definitely notice, like he doesn't call out, he definitely sees you because this was the guard you were talking to yesterday. So, like, if you wanted, like, you were, like, up here. So if you were, like, just wanting to turn that corner and be like, oh, screw that, that's fine. But if you wanted to, like, go back, like you were saying, you know, that's an option too.
I think what I want to do instead is to turn that corner, start the corner of that building on fire. So he has to deal with that as I run around the corner, if I can do it.
This one?
Yeah.
How are you going to start that on fire?
With my magic fire burning everything. Hold on.
Oh, what?
Shut up! I have it. No.
It sounds like it.
Oh, I have a tinderbox. I'm going to use my tinderbox and just like if there's some trash or something that's right there as I come around, I'm just going to start the fire. I'm just going to be like, and then keep running towards the meeting ground.
Give me a
Do a strength check.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh. How does a... Hold on, I just want to make sure I've got this right. How does a 22 suit you?
All right, so you've played with this thing before. You hit it, and it starts a spark, and you know it's got a little bit going. It's nothing.
I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, it's on. Keep running.
And when you yell that, you notice that he points at you and says, "The fire starter."
Wait, time out. I'm ducking around a corner, starting a fire, and then moving on. How does he know that? How is he caught up and seen that?
Because all he can see is smoke from over here, even if it's fog. He still believes it to be. And again, this thing. Remember this warehouse like area?
Wait.
It was last night.
I guess. All right. So my question is, how far this guy is?
What was that?
How far away from me is this guy as he starts to do this?
60 feet.
Like, as I round the corner, he yells, and like a fire starts, and he yells fire starter kind of thing.
When you yell, "Oh my god, there's a fire," yes. He does get that suspicion. Because this is the same guy.
But he didn't see me start a fire, is what I'm saying. Is that like, well, I guess he... Alright, so...
You're coming from a place that's currently looks like it's on fire. He
yeah,
was
but I guess
you
like
of
I
two
run
fires last night,
like
and then you yell, "Fire!" Like, no, he doesn't have hard evidence, like video evidence. But
so I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold right there, wait for him to come around, and deal with him as he comes around the corner. If I hear somebody go fire starter, I'm gonna wait and be like, "You have no proof, bitch," and then murder him.
okay, so are you guys? You guys are all aware of Hal as he comes around the corner.
When we see all the smoke and the fire.
Yeah, I mean, that one hasn't, like, the stuff he's started hasn't really gone crazy yet. But he did just start a fire right there in front of you guys.
I'm gonna say, Hal, what the fuck, man? You said you weren't gonna start a fire, and then you had these weird eye spasms that I don't understand. What happened there?
The captain said start fires. Just saying.
I guess the captain did say it. That's right, Carl. As long as Carl's okay with it.
Okay with what? I mean, that fire right there?
Yeah, the fire.
I mean, yeah, it's a little fire. Who was yelling at you? He asks Hal.
Tell Carl can talk to me right now. Like I'm close enough to talk to Carl.
Like, I was figuring that you were moving up to them. If not, then... Because, like...
No. I said I rounded the corner, started a fire, and yelled, like, fire starter. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait right here. And when that asshole comes around the corner, he's not going to speak anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah. Hal isn't there. So, what were you saying instead, Drac?
Oh. I said, wow, that looks like a fire.
And no one agreed with you because it's not really fiery yet.
God damn it. Then I have nothing to say.
Because it's just like a little bush fire. Alright, so this guy gets up to you. Hal?
Surprise attack. Stab right in the face.
Okay.
God damn it, Hal.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
As this is going on, I'm just going to say to Harbor, why do I feel like Hal's up?
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
D6. Is it a human?
It is.
D6. And then, alright, so let's do this.
Come on, titty.
Actually, that's not a thing, but I don't have that. But that's 12. No. Yeah, so that's 25 points of damage with the first strike.
How is it 25?
So I'm rolling a d6 for the weapon.
Yep.
A d6 for sneak attack.
Yep.
And then I have a +5 and a +5. So that is 12.
Max.
Oh, 17. Wait. I'm sorry. No, because he doesn't have that. So yeah, so it's 17. You're right. I'm sorry.
Did you maxed out the rolls?
Yeah. I rolled 2 6s.
Okay, cool.
All right. Is he dead?
No.
Okay. So now I get to throw a d8 into this because I'm not doing Hunter's Mark. So.
Nope. Now we're gonna roll
Initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. How's a 24 work?
Well.
I rolled 19, so.
Okay. This.
I'm also.
Could I get initiatives from everyone else as well?
God damn it, Hal.
18.
I got a big fat 3.
Woo!
Drac got a 3.
Second.
I got a 3, yeah.
And what'd you get?
I got 3. I rolled a 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, doing great. Okay.
Okay. Hal, it is your turn.
So
Hal's turn. Harbor. Tom, you're muted. Or you're asleep. Or both. He stabs this guy and just falls asleep. That would be spectacular. Tom.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm like, I dealt 21 points of damage. Is he alive? And you're like, Tom's asleep. Moving on. And I'm like, God damn it, what's happening? So,
Okay.
anyways, 21 points of damage.
Yep, he's alive.
All right. Well, then he's gonna roll to attack him again. Good. Actually, I can't roll 1d6 because it's no longer sneak attack. Correct?
If you just used it, then no, you can't.
Yeah. Well, there's no one next to me that's providing advantage because someone's within 5 feet, right?
You wouldn't have advantage, so you wouldn't have the sneak attack anyway.
Well, no. Remember that for rogues, if someone's within 5 feet of them, I'm asking this because I'm not sure where the Carl figure is. So if I had an ally within 5 feet of him, I automatically get advantage.
Well, that was why we were discussing whether or not you were close. So he's a further distance away. So no, you only had the sneak attack on the first one.
That's fair. No, here we go then.
Wait, so how much damage did you do?
I was 21 points of damage. And that is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, is he dead?
Nope.
Not dead? Shit. So I need a D4. I can't do Colossus. I can't do Hunter's Mark. So, alright. So that's 9, 10, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
It's a fucking guard, man. Did I kill the...
He's the main one. He's the boss guard.
No, he's not. He was some
He is.
dude on
He's
the
the
outskirts
boss.
of the door thing.
He's the boss.
All right. Harbor, you're up. Could I get a perception check?
Sure.
Kevin, is the dude in front of me bloodied though? Like, is he like messed up?
He's messed up. He's not. He's messed up. He's not bloodied.
Okay. Wow.
Perception.
Carl just doesn't know what's going on.
14.
With that, you
14 for perception.
sorry, muted. With that, you do notice, 60 feet away from you, I think. 90 feet away from you. There's a fight going on with Hal and someone else.
All right. I'm going to look over at Brack and say, okay, this is one of the scenarios we were talking about. Let's go toward the boat now.
Sounds good to me, boss.
What
Go,
the
brother.
fuck?
There's a little part of me that totally understands. A big part of me that goes, I'm going to kill you. But
What about Carl? I'm gonna say take Carl with you. He's innocent.
Why are you not coming, Drac?
No, I'm gonna back up Hal. I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna fight this guy.
What are you talking about? We were gonna wait for Hal should run away and join us while we get the boat. So
He doesn't
as soon
know
as
that.
Well, you should see us.
Well, then he's gonna be
Sure
a
he can.
great distraction.
I'm gonna help
Yeah,
him fight this guy. You take Carl. Get Carl out of here. I'm gonna help Hal fight
Drac.
this guy and then get the hell out of
Drac,
here.
come on, Drac.
Drac,
We need you to take the boat.
We need. All right, fuck it. No, I can't leave Hal. Can Hal hear us if we yell
Dude.
at him?
Don't. Carl here is a civilian. We need your help defending him. Only you know these tactics in battle. Come on.
Is that an order?
Oh, man,
yes.
Can I do a persuasion?
I want to say so much, but I'm not there.
Can I do a brute?
If it's in
can I-
order,
can
I'll
I,
go.
Yes,
It's in order. All right.
it's an order.
like-
Come
I'm
on.
not asking. I'm
Mutiny!
telling.
Mutiny!
We'll save Hal after we get the boat, and then we can go and get away with him. Okay.
Okay.
Can
Fine.
can Drac make a recognizes that the captain's literally saying, "Fuck this guy, get away."
He specifically said the opposite.
Insight check.
You're not even there.
You can insight check me.
Hal's
You didn't
always
make it.
there.
So, alright, so Harbor, you're telling Drac and Rack to kind of get Carl and move?
Yes.
Okay. So where are you going?
We're gonna go toward the ship that we were scouting out.
Okay.
The only reason you have Carl is
If you're not here, I can't hear this. I'm not guilty. I don't
you're
feel-
not
Then-
guilty, but come on.
Then thanks. So I imagine, Harbor, you're probably gonna, like, run down, in that case, to the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said there's like 6 people on there,
Yeah.
and I'm
so-
guessing they're working on taking fish out. It's
Yeah,
a fishing
exactly.
boat. Okay.
So you have enough with your speed. You pretty much have enough to get all the way down there to like the dock anyway. Not necessarily on the boat, but the dock itself.
Okay.
Okay. There might be
I'm gonna tell them to follow me. Bring Carl, and I'm just gonna dash.
Yep. Okay. So you get to the docks. Trying to find something that would, work for the ship. Kind of that. A little bit bigger than that. Less chubby. So yeah. It's right on top of the dock. That was Harbor, correct?
That's all. Yep.
Okay, so, where is it? Oh, okay. I need a Constitution saving throw from Hal. It is. Trying to find it. Oh, got it. Okay. So yeah, con saving throw, Hal.
It is a 20, and unless it's against plants that are magic created or manipulated, then I have advantage.
This guy in front of you slams the ground, and wave of damage comes at you, and you take
Nothing.
sure more than that, but yes. So this one.
But that doesn't sound good.
No.
Okay, so cool. That makes it easier. So you take, with that save, 18 points, 9 points of thunder damage and 9 points of radiant damage.
Quick question. If that is a roll to hit me, do I get an attack of opportunity
No,
against
it's not
it?
3.5. Jesus Christ. Tom.
No. Wait, listen. Well, I understand. Second of all, what I'm saying is that was there like a roll to hit? Because I don't know what spell just came out. That's what I'm saying.
No, you said 20, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 20. 17 plus 20.
Yeah, so you saved. No, it wasn't a roll to hit. You saved.
Okay, cool. So it's how many damage? 18 points of damage?
18. Yep.
18. Okay. All right.
And then... Okay, and then he... Nope. That's all. So that is all that he does. Let's get back to this screen. And Rack, you are up.
Sure, I'm going to follow my captain.
Okay. Are you gonna run and dash?
Yeah.
In which case you could get right almost up to him.
Yeah, that sounds good. So run and dash, say...
You can get to there if you want.
There? Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so that is 60 feet, so that's your action and your move. Any bonus action?
No, I'm not gonna wait.
Okay.
Spell slot. Because I could Misty Step to get right onto the boat, but I'm not gonna waste a slot.
Alright, that brings up Drac.
Alright. I feel really bad about leaving Hal, but orders is orders. So what is it for me to get to Hal?
So each square is 30 feet. I'm sorry.
So you could rush the dick right in front of me if you wanted.
So you could get to there, these two, these set of squares.
Or you could come take this guy out and then we go to the boat.
Can I send Carl on his way and rush this guy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell Carl. I'm gonna pat him on the butt and say, "Carl, get out of here.
Just
get over to the boat. Get over to the boat." And I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna. Let's see. Is 30 feet a square?
Yes.
So for me to Hal would be 30, pretty much.
Yeah. So if you.
And then I'd have to use my second.
No, if that guy was.
Oh, because we'd be right next to each other?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll use my movement to get up next to Hal.
Go rush, go rush, go.
I could probably do more if I just attacked him, though, right? My goring rush is good, but I would do more if I just swung at him.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you want.
So, yeah, whatever. Goring rush or whatever. So, I'm gonna swing at him with my flail. First. And first is to attack, right? So I roll... Yep. It's the dice plus my strength?
No, it's your dice plus 9. Or you said flail? Plus 10.
Plus 10, so I have 28.
Okay, yeah.
That's a hit, y'all.
Yep.
That's a hit. And just let me read something real quick. Sorry, I'm just looking.
No problem.
Oh, okay. On superior. Okay, so when I hit him with the axe, I'm gonna expend a superiority dice that I got from my rest.
Okay.
To do trip attack. So when you hit with a special attack, you expend one superiority die to add to the total damage, and if the target is larger or smaller, it must take a strength saving throw D17. On failure, you knock the target prone.
Okay.
So I roll a D20 for damage to start.
No, not a D20.
No, not 20.
8, I think.
Yeah, it's a D8. Yeah. All right, a D8. So that's a 4, and then what do I add to it? 10.
I think 6. So you're at 10.
So I'm hitting him for 10. And then the superiority die. What is that? Is that another 8?
Is it 8 or 10 for you yet? I don't remember.
For the damage?
I just don't know when the fighter goes up. Hold on. When does it go up? Because it does, right?
Yeah, no, it does.
Where does that say? D8. Get another superiority die. Your enemy. What? Am I going crazy? No,
Maybe.
at 10th level, your superiority die turn into D10s. At 18th, they turn into D12s. Okay, so yeah. You are 10th level, so they are D10s.
Okay, so I roll a D10 for my superiority.
Yes.
And I got a 7 with that.
Alright. With that attack, he is bloodied.
Does he trip?
Yes, and he is tripped.
Okay, so then I'm gonna swing down on him with my flail next.
Okay.
Remember, you have advantage because he is prone.
Yep.
So, what does that mean? I'm sorry. What do I?
Roll
do
a
I
d20 twice to take the better of the two.
okay, sick. For my chance to hit him.
Yes.
Yep.
So right now you're rolling a roll 20 to hit.
Wow. I rolled 2 1s.
Nice. Spectacular.
No!
That is terrible. Do I get any pluses for that?
Yeah, but it's still gonna miss.
Okay.
A 1 is always a miss anyway.
He's on the ground. He like rolls, and I fucking hit the ground with the flail.
Yeah, well, he's very armored, so I imagine that you just kind of like expected this to just crush him, and you just went, King, fuck. I could have put more into that.
I mean, if there's anywhere like for a crit fail,
Right.
2 1s.
But you
Yeah,
have,
that was terrible.
It hits
It was
like
pretty
two
bad.
ones. When the guy's down, it just smashes on his armor and just bounces up and smashes you in the face. And you're like, shit.
Fuck.
But you,
Okay.
he
You
like
have
as a
one more
fighter,
attack, correct?
he has an additional attack, correct?
Well, I moved right, and then I did my 2
Yeah,
attacks.
but you're a fighter who gets 3 attacks. What? Do you get 3 attacks?
At 11. 11.
Oh, is it 11?
Oh shit! Oh,
Okay, I was just about to look it up. And yep. Okay. So yeah. I think that's it, unless you got a bonus thing.
I don't think I do. I think I've done it all.
Okay. So after you,
Wait, do you not have like action surge? That you could.
Oh
finish
yeah, I
this
do
guy
have
off?
that. Take 1 additional action on your turn.
Yeah, so you could take an action
Use 1 time.
2 more times against this guy.
Maybe I'll do that just once more to try and hit him
Well,
again.
Well, hit him 1 more time, and if he kills him, great, and then move on. If not, 2. So.
Hit him 2 times. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do the action
Kevin,
first then.
before the stars show up, as you were just doing.
all right, you hitting him?
Yeah, I'll do the action surge and hit him again.
All right, swing.
All right. Okay, so it's plus. So I'm gonna hit him with the. Which one is the special one?
What?
One of them did something different. The axe is +1, and when I swing and hit D8 plus strength plus dex for the axe.
So it's
+1.
It's +9
Okay.
to your attack, but it does plus whatever your dex is as well.
Okay, so 15 plus 9 to hit, so 24.
Yep.
And then
Good
swinging for damage, I assume.
Yes.
Yep.
And I swing a D8 plus strength plus dex.
No. Yes. D8. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And that's just going to be your strength and dex is 5 and 3, right? So it's +8.
Yeah, +8. So I hit him for 11.
Okay.
Would it be +1 more for the axe, so 12 or no?
Nope. This isn't magical at the moment.
Okay. So yeah, +11. I mean, 11 damage.
Okay.
Is he still kicking?
Yes.
Then I'll do my last. I can do another action surge.
Yeah.
Or do I just get one?
You get a
like,
full
if you
attack
attack-
action, so you get.
It says it can be used one time per short rest, and I only had one short rest, so I think.
So you are using it right now, and when you
Yeah.
use it, you get all of your.
Oh, I get everything back.
Yeah, you get to
Yeah.
use one.
So
action.
you get 2 attacks out. So yes.
Oh,
that
okay.
was
So
one,
then I'll
you say what?
hammer him with the flail next.
Okay.
15 plus.
So 25.
Was that still 9? So yeah, 25, 10. So that's a hit. And then a D8 for attack.
Yep.
So 7 plus. What? Just my strength because it's not the special one.
So that one's 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now that you did that, now we have all the guards that are running up and catching up.
God damn it.
God damn it.
He's still alive?
Yes.
God damn it! Who's this? Like Super God?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Still yes. He didn't
That is a
become
lot of
captain
guards.
of the guard for nothing.
They all look like blue chicks. God damn it.
This guy's different.
Hey, it was nice knowing you, Frank.
First of all, shut up. You ran away before you even got. Second of all, I offered you a bug. So shut up.
Can I use my... Do I still have a bonus action, or is that it?
Yeah,
Since I did the action surge.
I don't know what an action surge is. Is that a bonus action? Or is that a separate thing?
Yeah. No, it is.
Oh, it is, so I can't run away.
Right. Yeah. Once
All right,
you
I'm
use
here.
that's the bonus. So yes.
I'm here.
You can use a
But-
bonus action. It says in addition to your regular action, possible bonus action. So if you had something, you can.
No,
I would just,
possible
like-
bonus action. So I thought that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like shut you down, but
It's
I thought
okay.
that meant that like when you used action surge was you.
So it says on your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. So on top of meaning like in addition to. Otherwise, it gets
Okay.
rid of a regular action and a bonus action, or just a regular action.
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna get the fuck... I'm gonna say, Hal, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is too much.
Hell
And,
not. Like hell not.
I'm gonna run.
Okay, how are you running with a bonus
Uh,
action?
Super fast.
Super fast. Yeah, what's the... What do you mean? Like
You
with
get
the goring
Forming
rush?
Allosaur.
Oh.
Do you have a way to run with a bonus action?
I thought that was what... I just thought that was something I could do.
Certain classes have it, like the rogue has it, but you have the ability to run and like charge, but you moved to move all the way up.
Did he? Sorry. Did you attack with
No, I didn't use the
3
goring rush.
attacks? Did you use 3 attacks or 4 attacks
4
Two.
total.
to kill him? 4 total. All right, then never mind.
Yeah.
Because if you only did it in 3, you could attack with your offhand weapon and say that you attacked with your offhand, and then use your action surge to dash. But I don't think you got anything.
No, he used 4, and this guy's still alive.
Oh, if he's still alive, you get 1 attack with your offhand weapon. That's about it.
So I can't run away. I'm just stuck here. Is that the moral of the story?
I think so.
I can't Goring Rush away.
I can tell you what you can do with your base bonus actions. You can attack with your offhand, cast a spell. That's the casting time is 1 bonus action, or use a class feature that is a bonus action. And that's about it. So you can attack with an offhand weapon, but that's about all I can think about.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Goring Rush is only after I use my dash.
Yeah. And that's kind of to give you something, so if you ran, like, 60 feet, and then, smashed into something, you could do something with it. Alright.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm all set. Sorry, I just didn't understand.
So these guards come up, and with their, the captain of the guard down, they actually have some decent clear shots at you guys.
Wow, that's special.
Distance. So we've got 2. Let's have these 2 will be coming at Drac. Let me just make sure of the distance on these things. Nope, need to get out of here. 1 second. Oh. Okay. So these attacks are coming in at Hal. So that is a, what does that end up being? 17 and a 23. Are those hits? Al?
Wait, what happened?
17 and a 23.
I believe that. Sorry, there was a bunch of shit that just popped. Was that out? Was that out? Oh, I don't know what that. All right, a 23 and a what?
17.
17 is a miss. 23 is a hit.
17 is a miss? Wow. I thought that was the number.
Nope. 18. I've got really good dexterity, yeah.
So that is the one that hits you, comes in for 10 points of damage.
Gross.
There is... That one missed. Then there's another one that is aiming at Drac. That's a miss. This one is coming at Hal from a distance, so that's gonna miss. And this one's coming at Drac. Unfortunately, those currently misses.
We got some fucking clone troopers blasting at us.
You can't hit nothing.
But we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
If they steal the ship in the next turn, they should just drive it right over here, and we'll jump off the end of the dock onto the ship and sail away to nothing.
Hal, it is your turn.
So Hal's thinking about this, and Hal goes, "Fuck this guy. This guy's out." And the first thing Hal does is attack this guy full on.
Okay.
So here we go.
Is he
Hal's
even at
gonna
half
take it.
health? Does that tell us he's at half or?
Yeah, he's at half health.
Okay.
Yeah, and Hal goes, "Fuck this guy. He's going away right now." Where's my D20? Here we go. Oh, that's fucking dope. What is it? 26 roll to hit you.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right, so I mean, I get a D8, 6 because of my weapon. I get a D6 because of Hunter's Mark. I can't get sneak on this, but fair enough. I'll take it. It's not amazing. It's not great. 7, 8 plus 5. What was that? 5, 7, 8 plus 5 is 13. So 13 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Is he dead?
No.
All right. Then
That's
I attack again. Second attack. Here we go. Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20. All right. So got can't do sneak. So I've got Hunter's Mark. Got my weapon. I've got this. This is a human.
Yes.
Can you reduce whatever their hit points are by 4 because of my natural hunter, my ranger ability?
Yes.
I forgot to do that.
Yep.
All right. So for this, that was. I roll this, and that is 8, 9. That's 12, 13, and then I roll this again. Actually, no, it's 13 times 2, so that is 26 plus 5 is 31. Plus 4 is 35 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's still not dead.
No, he is in rough shape.
What the fuck? Alright, last one coming at him. Let's see if we can do this. That's pretty dope. Is a 21 gonna hit?
A 21, I believe. Let me make sure. Where are you? A 21 does not hit.
Wait, a 21 does not hit?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so in that, and this guy's not dead?
No. He's in rough shape, but he is not dead.
Hal's just gonna yell out. Stab that misses. He's gonna say, I need help with this asshole. I don't know what's going on with this town. We need to fucking clear this shit out. And just yells it out and hopes that someone hears him.
Okay. So was that all you're doing on your turn?
Those are my 3 attacks. That I got. Can't do I'm not gonna run away and provoke.
Do we know is he at a quarter health or?
He's in very rough shape. You don't know, he's definitely in a spectacularly wounded shape.
I just did a on the damage guy. I can't imagine he's still up. He is.
Yeah. So.
Carl's just down there.
Harbor, you are up.
I'm going to look over at Rack, and I'm going to say, here's my plan. We want to still be inconspicuous when getting on the boat. We want to make it seem natural, okay? So, there seems to be 6 people up there. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to tell them to get off, or to, be looking for a fight to ensue. And then if they attack, I want you to stun all of them if you can. Can you hold everyone on there? Rack. Wolfgang.
Oh no. That's never good.
I'm not answering.
That means
this
he's coming back.
Don't fucking question me.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, so what do you need me to do?
Alright, so I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna threaten them, and for everyone who wants to start a fight or a ruckus, I was hoping that you could hold them. Like, use hold person.
Okay.
What do you think?
Just read over first. Nothing. Yeah, I can only hold one person at a time. It's just,
I thought if you-
oh no,
No.
no.
I thought if you cast at a
if
higher level, you said you could hold like a whole room.
I can hold up to 3 people. Because
Oh,
it starts
3.
at the third at 4 people. So 2 would be because second level spell, if I cast it 5th level, that's 4 people. And that's if they don't make the wisdom save.
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna just trust you to back me up on this one. And, I'm gonna get onto the boat over here, and I'm gonna see if anyone stops me, and I'm going to go right over to, like, trying to make it take off.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wait.
So,
I'm muted.
wherever it is
So,
to...
you head over, and yeah, you obviously easily make it to the boat, no problem. And what are you saying anything to anyone? Are you getting on the boat before you say something, or?
Getting on the boat and seeing how far I can go.
So you get on the boat, you get a couple steps on the boat, and then, some of the guys, notice you. It's just like, hey, can I help you? I don't know who you are, and, kind of something where it's just like a quick little, hey, can I help you? What are you doing on this ship, sort of question.
Alright, and I'm going to tell them that I need to commandeer this boat.
So we've got some nervous, glances going around.
Alright, I'm gonna say, it will be returned to you, but if you make it difficult, there might be some damage.
The workers, aren't really super, willing to. They don't seem very eager to try and jump you or anything. It's just like, all right, the fuck.
Alright, take your fish, go sell it, and you'll get this boat back eventually.
Alright, so they kind of scramble and grab, the fish and unload as much as they can quickly as they're as you're saying that. Then
I'm dissatisfied.
there's one guy who asks, well, how is it gonna come back?
Right to this exact spot.
Okay, is there...
Give it
Do you know when?
1 week.
don't really have a choice. It's just that's gonna be tough.
How much gold do you make from selling fish?
In a week, a good week could get us, up to 5 gold.
Alright, I'm gonna give him 25 gold to split among these people.
Yeah, so, I mean, if it's here in a week, awesome. Thank you. Alright, guys, get these off. And he starts grabbing boxes and, like, shuffling everyone off. So, the boat is, currently empty, empty of people. Still some, boxes of fish, but they just kind of left it. It's, it's not too much.
Okay. Well, that was much easier than I thought it would be. So, I'll signal to Rack that we're good and to get on here.
All right. So that here. So harbor is all set. Now, whoops, I'm supposed to do this. Just like so. All right, so now we've got Captain, and he stands up, so he's no longer ouchied. And he, what is that amount? Sorry. He stands up and he does, I think he does this one specific thing. Yes. So he stands up and you see him touch his chest. He puts his hand to his chest and immediately you see him almost revived. A bright light shines around him.
Oh my god.
And he is not doing nearly as bad as you just saw him doing.
Damn. That sucks.
Okay, and then he casts a spell on himself after that. And it was not 2 spells exactly. So yeah, he does that. And that was his turn.
Thank goodness. I'm gonna run the fuck away from this thing.
Rack, you are up.
Me?
Yes.
Right. So I'm on the ship. I'm going on
All
the
right.
ship, right?
So Harbor and Rack have made it to the ship. I'm gonna say Carl also made it to the ship.
Thank goodness.
We can put this.
Now
in.
from here, do I have enough range to cast magic missile?
Oh man, probably not. Because it's.
Even if I double the range?
Let me see real quick. Wait, what is that? What's the distance we said?
So magic missile is 120 feet. If I use a sorcery point to double it, it's 240.
Oh, then yeah, you do have enough.
Alright, I'm gonna cast level 5 magic missile on the captain.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I need to give these guys some sort of distraction in harbor so that they can run to get over here.
Oh, we can always try to bring the boat to them, but yeah, I mean,
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
but I can also, be slamming the missiles and, causing chaos. I mean, if that's okay with you, Cap.
I mean,
Alright, Tom just fell asleep
Yeah.
falling onto his keyboard.
No, I'm still here. I am still here.
I know, I'm just messing. Okay, so you are rolling roll those attacks.
Alright. Go back to missile.
Okay, so 5.
So that's I'm shooting 5 on addition to the 3 that I normally do. Sorry.
So are you casting it at 6th level?
5th.
Okay.
I don't have 6th yet. So it's 3 plus, and then after the 2nd level, it's adding 1 more d4 for each level.
Yeah, so you should be. Am I doing this math like just stupidly?
3
So
plus
7
4
missiles?
is 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And you're casting it at 5th level?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 14 points. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Anything helps. I'm just gonna be like, yes, brother, and as the missile like whizzes past us and hits this guy.
That's not going to be a sign for you guys to keep fighting. That's going to be a sign
No,
to
get the
rest.
fuck
So,
out of
okay.
there. No, this thing.
roll a
has-
1 for each.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was getting to that.
4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. My rolls are shit.
So 21.
Each of them have plus. Yeah, each of them has +1.
Yeah. So that in total becomes 21
Okay.
because of the +1 for each missile.
Giving him a good zap.
Yeah. So
Sit pow.
these missiles
Wait, I gotta roll. I gotta roll
Unable.
for a while.
fly up and over. So you are rolling, and you have to get underneath a 13 or lower at this point with that one.
Do it.
Alrighty.
Fireball. Come on, here's fireball.
6.
6. All right.